to another stream. We're playing DUNE Imperium Uprising on digital here. It is currently 5:30 p.m. so I'm a little bit late. It's supposed to be at 5:30 p.m. It's at 5:33, whatever. Well, let's get into it. Huckleberry got my first live win on Irulan. Look, nice. Congrats. Hopefully it was what was your strongest card? 10 rounds. 10 rounds? You told me you went 10 rounds in that game and you won. I mean, fair enough, a win is a win at the end of the day, so well played. By the way, if you guys are just joining into the stream here, thank you guys for being here. I'm trying to hit 900 subscribers by the end of tomorrow night in Eastern Standard Time. I'm currently at 882. It would be greatly appreciated if you guys could hit the subscribe button down below. Let's get into some games. We're going to see if we can break our DUNE Imperium Uprising losing streak right now. Let's create a game. Let's join and create a game. Let's see who is up for some games right now. Okay, Slayer Master, PMAC, and oh, we need one more. Come one, come all. All right. And the thing is, if I win, it has to be in like the most dino fashion. Like I don't win by playing, you know, I don't win by playing Gurney. I don't win by playing Muad'Dib. I've never played those leaders. I don't think I will be playing those leaders. I will be like, if there's gonna be a win on this channel, it is going to be with something like Lady Jessica, or it's gonna be with something like good luck. Oh yeah, Slayer Master, you're bearable. Yeah. So good luck to you, Irulan. Okay, Irulan's taken. Matuli, do you want to play Matuli here? Matuli's really not good on this row. I mean, Calculus of Power Party Contracts is not bad. Spacing Guildfare, Pistol, Desert Survival. I don't know. I mean, Gurney would obviously be the pick. Patrick, oh, you're PMAC. That's right. Okay, you're PMAC. Okay, good luck. So we definitely do have a. Oh, actually, every single player in this lobby right now is part of the has watched the stream. That's lovely. Okay, so we don't actually have any, you know, players who we don't know. That's good. Okay, I'm gonna pick here. I mean, do we just start like the typical Dino stream and just go with Lady Jessica? I don't hate it. It's not a bad idea. I mean, on this row, she's not that great, to be honest. I mean, there's not much faction access. Calculus of Power being the only faction access, and it's only faction access if you end up getting a spy on, you know, you put a spy on like space, Benny. Other than that, it's not really good. Priority contracts. Let's see, Malo Pistol, Spacing Guild's Favor, Desert Survival. I mean, I won a game yesterday, like off stream, and I was like, I just can't win on stream, but I can win off stream. It's I don't know what the issue is. But okay, let's see. Oh, I guess we're gonna pick I guess we could pick Jessica here. Let's see. Let's go Jessica here. Let's see what happens, right? Maybe you could pick up Malo Pistol early on. Maybe you could go like Secrets early on, get some intrigues early on, and depending on her intrigues, you could maybe you know, form a game plan around that. That's typically the game plan. That's typically the kind of game that Jessica players really play. Is you kind of want to have some intrigues early on, and then use those intrigues to maybe determine how you're gonna play this game. Oh, ouch. Okay, this hand is not particularly ideal, but we do have Frem Kit options or tactics options. We can go tactics and then go gather support. You know what? I like that option. I like that line. I give up on our ring completely. I just go tactics. I trash dagger. I go gather support with my ring. I can even gather support with my dagger and actually just reveal for prepare the way. That's not a bad idea either. Both of them seem perfectly fine. And yeah, I just got all my troops back. Maybe I can even contest the combat. If I get one spice from the combat, I'm very happy. If I get an intrigue as well, I'm very happy. Because next round we just go Frem Kit into a recon, into siege, and we just like, you know, get hammering the combat next round as well. The one thing that sucks is I kind of want to get one spice in this combat so that my ring in the near future would have some sort of utility to it. But right now, a ring is kind of useless. Which wouldn't be the case if I was playing any other leader here. Like if I was playing Gurney, a ring would have given me a troop. If I was playing Fade, it would have been a spy. A dagger would have been, Irulan would have been a trash of my dagger. You know, if I was playing Margot, it would have been a, what does Margot give you? Margot gives you one, Margot gives you a spy, yeah. A spy would have been lovely as well. Alright, whatever, it doesn't matter. Let's just go tactics here. Let's just trash. I'm sorry, dagger. You've served me well. Let's put in our 3 troops here. And so now the question is, what do we want to buy here? If anything, I don't think I actually want to purchase a Prepare the Way here. I think I'm better off just going to Signet Ring here and just setting up for troops. And maybe in the small chance that I win the combat, it's a match for me. But the thing is, I feel like Irulan or Gurney, like one of them is probably gonna hit this combat really hard. So I might not win it, but in the small chance that I do, but also like, do I really want to win this combat? Because I'm gonna go Frem Kit anyways next round, right? Like if I'm planning on going Frem Kit, does it really matter what happens in this combat? Because it's not like I want to play my Seek Atlas anywhere else, right? Maybe I could play my Seek Atlas to Secrets, but that's not really that great of an option. I think I'm better off just going to go Fremkit and then Siege Tower. By the way, those of you guys who are looking to play some DUNE Imperium Uprising competitively, Sangluten has just announced his Sanctuary 3. So if you guys want to go and play some DUNE Imperium Uprising on digital and want to go, I believe the prize pool for his tournament is like $200. So if you guys are interested in that, I would highly recommend you to check out his channel. I guess I can quickly also just link you to the video. I don't know where the video is, but let me see. Where did the video go? I think he posted it here. Let me find it. Here we go. Yeah. If you guys are interested in playing DUNE Imperium Uprising more competitively right now on digital, Sangluten is holding his own tournament, and then I'll probably be holding my own tournament in the near future as well. But the issue is I'm currently hosting my own Coliseum tournament, and I don't want to start the DUNE digital tournament like right after, especially because Conspiracy is going to be coming out soon, and we have to cover a lot of content with Conspiracy. And obviously, as we know, Conspiracy is going to get released on like Tabletop Simulator early on. When I say early on, I mean like people are gonna whoever has like access to Conspiracy or whatever is gonna take pictures of it, and then whenever they get pictures, they're gonna post it on like online or whatever, and then Tabletop Simulator players or the mod builders, they just scrape those images, and then they throw them on like the image cards. That's what happened with Bloodlines, that's what happened with Uprising, that's what happened all the other times. So pretty sure that's also going to be what's happening this time with Conspiracy. Nothing's gonna change. Let's see who's doing worse. Consolation Uprising or England the World Cup. I think it might be me and I think it's me and Uprising. England's not doing that bad. Let me check. I didn't actually see how. I mean, didn't they win their game? They won their game, didn't they? I mean, we saw Portugal win. Oh, they're currently drawn against Ghana right now. Wow. Okay. Wow. I didn't even notice, but they are drawing against Ghana right now. But then again, like the group stage doesn't matter. Like unless they somehow manage to lose against Panama, which seems pretty unlikely, they go through. So it is what it is. Oh, let me link you guys to the damn it. Let me find the this is the video for joining Sangluten's Sangluten's tournament, or this is his tournament announcement video. So if you guys want to go check that out, go by all means, go ahead. Okay, is it my turn? Oh, it is my turn. Fantastic. Am I gonna win this combat on accident? Shit. I don't really want to win the combat, but it's a match for me. I wouldn't say no to it. Yeah, I don't really care. You know what? If I win this combat, I'm not gonna say no. If I lose the combat, I'm not gonna say no either. Right, I have a dagger behind. Gurney might go research station. He might rip the combat, which is perfectly fine. I don't really care about buying a Prepare the Way right now because I kind of want to keep my deck slim. You know, I want to see my ring. I want to see my Diplo. I want to kind of just play these cards more. And next round, I'm definitely going to get a good card because I have nothing but Persuasion in my deck next round. So that's fine. But Designated Member, hopefully this game is going to be a win for me. Fremkit from Fade. Oh, sorry. Fade was a spy here. Interesting. Doesn't deploy. Where'd she go? Oh, Fade went to Assembly Hall. Is this a priority contract, possibly? 2 troops better than Intrigue plus Memory. 2 troops better than an Intrigue. Yeah, absolutely. Yes, in this case, it absolutely is. Why? Let me explain. It's because I'm going to go Fremkit next round, right? And if I want to target the next combat, right? Or not even target. If I want to place in the next combat, I need to make sure I have troops in my garrison, right? I can't ever... Wait, what? Did these guys just not have access? What am I missing here? I just won this combat and I just replenished all my troops for free? Wait, what? 6 persuasions. Is this contracts? No way you're gonna go contracts here, right? You probably pick up calculus. Really? You're gonna go priority contracts. Coordination shows up. Okay, that's not bad. Wait. But yeah, hopefully that explained it. Designated Member is the reasoning why I took 2 troops over the memory is because the 2 troops are objectively more valuable to me if I'm gonna go for the combat strategy. Unless the intrigue is like a 3-sword intrigue. Actually, no. In order for it to cover up, it would have to be a 4-sword intrigue, which is pretty rare. Like, to be fair, the odds of me drawing a combat intrigue already are, what, 23, 26%? Let me see what are the odds? What did I calculate the odds for combat were? Let me find my own. It's literally the first video that I posted on this channel, by the way. Let me find it. Oh, if you guys are interested in also like watching that video on my, if you guys are interested in watching the video where I analyzed like all the intrigues in the base uprising deck, I'll quickly, I can throw that up as well. Let's see, let me find the oldest video. I think it's like the first, oh, it's the second video that I ever posted. That's right. Okay. But let me see the, what were the odds of that? What were the odds of that? I'm playing the Panama Uprising. Maybe. Is water a cheat code? Oh, it's I already won the combat. Oh shoot. Okay. I guess the mob is gonna be on Fremen, right? I guess I could go on Benny as well if I'm planning on going Fremkit anyways. I don't hate it. Okay, we win the combat. I guess we can open with Siege, right? And we just force people to go Haga at least. I don't hate that. Well, we just go Siege and then Haga. Oh, by the way, we have to check on what people bought. I didn't notice. But we see Irulan with Calculus of Power, and we see Gurney to prepare the way. I think this is a mistake from Irulan. I think you should buy I think you should be picking up Sartical Coordination as Irulan here, not Calculus of Power. Calculus of Power gives you trash, but you're Irulan. You already trash enough cards. So I'm not quite sure what that's about. I think I'm actually gonna go Siege here, right? I'm gonna go Siege here. I'm gonna deploy in 2 right now, because I also retain the option of going to Desert Tactics afterwards. Because the thing is, I force people to either go, you know, gather Haga Basin, because otherwise then I get to go with a worm, or people go. I mean, Gurney's most likely gonna go Research Station. I think this is the most like obvious Gurney play ever. He's probably gonna go Research Station. Yeah. Oh, sorry. This is the video that I just posted is the video where is the link to my intrigue analysis video. Let me quickly check what so the odds of you drawing a combat intrigue are around 27.27%, and the odds of, I mean, especially early on in the game, the intrigue is gonna be worth maybe 2 swords at best. So, okay, like there's no way the intrigue that I would have generated would have been worth the 2 troops. Let's just put it at that. But yeah. Okay, so now Gurney's in an interesting position here. Does he go Research Station to try to win the combat? Irulan, does she go Research? Does she go Fremkit? Okay, Gurney hits a Research Station right now, which is kind of fine with me. I don't mind that. I mean, I'd be happy to get 2nd place in this combat. I'd be happy to get 1st in this combat. I'd be happy to get almost any placement in this combat. If I can get to Haga, I'd be more than happy to. Because then at least I guarantee myself 2nd place in the combat, which is nice. I could also go Tactics and trash another card, right? I could trash my dagger and trash both of my daggers so that whatever I pick up right now, I'd be more than happy to, you know, I'd be seeing it more often. Interesting question though. Do I pick up Coordination here or do I pick up Treacherous Maneuver? One of them is a Diplo, one of them is a deploy on like both Sardaukar and on Gather Support. I don't know. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 9 cards. I don't know. Coordination. Yeah, I mean, in my own tier list, I put Coordination higher than I put Treacherous Maneuver. But if I have such a slim deck, I feel like Treacherous Maneuver isn't a bad card. Like, worst case scenario, I just reveal it for this intrigue, right? Yeah, like, worst case scenario, I reveal Treacherous for the intrigue. Coordination isn't bad either. Like, these are both 2 good cards, and intrigues really, like, run this game. So, I'm not quite sure exactly what I should be doing here. Fremkit here from Fade. I mean, going Desert Tactics doesn't feel too bad either, right? I could go Desert Tactics. I could, you know, try to find Treacherous. Yeah, I mean, Treacherous is good, and the intrigue reveal is fantastic. Like, I reveal intrigues, I play intrigues, they're both pretty good. I wasn't actually, to be fair, I wasn't expecting to win the last combat, but I guess I did. Highlander access is a goat. Yeah. No way Treacherous is going to stay there. Gurney's definitely going to buy Treacherous. Gurney's going to buy whatever I don't. Gurney's going to buy either Treacherous or Sardaukar Coordination, whatever is left. Now the question is, do I go Desert Tactics here to buy Treacherous, or do I just, you know... What's the other option? I could actually deploy in a bunch of troops here, couldn't I? Because I kind of want to get second in this combat. But Gurney's going to go into this combat, fade my Recall a Spy here after going like Arakeen, gets him to like 8. His dagger, I believe, was like, I think he had like 1 dagger, so he could get to maybe 10. I think I do have to just start trashing, right? Yeah, I think I like going tactics here, right? It also denies another space from anybody else if they have, I mean, not that they have the access. I think we're just gonna trash another dagger here. Yeah, I think we should get rid of a dagger here. I think we just deploy all of our troops in here, actually. Because, like, worst case scenario, we get 2 troops back, and the 2 Solari, and the water, which allows me to go Haga next round anyways. And best case scenario, we win the combat and we pick up, like, the espionage contract. Either way, I'm fine. What about, Highland Access is the GOAT in Uprising. Yeah. Both of them are pretty good. It's hard to say. Like, getting Sardaukar Coordination is good, but also if I start revealing Treacherous Maneuver for intrigues, it's not bad either, right? They're both, like, this might generate me intrigues on combat. This might generate me, you know, straight up troops and possibly intrigue. But I need to actually, you know, have the access. I need to have the spice and the access to do it, and I'm not in position to have the spice or the access to do it. Now, why is that? Well, because I'm probably not going to be seeing Imperial Basin next round, and if I don't see Imperial Basin, well, how am I going to get spice to ever go Sardaukar, right? At least, if I start revealing Treacherous, I'm in a position to maybe get some intrigues. Maybe those intrigues will give me combat intrigue, give me some combat potential. Deliver Blast from Gurney Halleck. Okay, so he's not really contesting combat, but he could also just have 2 daggers behind. That could be part of his discard as well. Depends on what he drew into. He has 3 cards left. Trash. He hasn't trashed anything. He could totally have 2 daggers here. So I think what Gurney's doing next round, if Gurney has 2 daggers here, he's gonna go Imperial Basin shipping and then Highliner and then Swordmaster. I think that's what Gurney's planning on doing. Irulan, I kind of had no idea except contract here. Pick up the espionage contract probably, I would assume, right? Yeah, most likely gonna be the espionage contract. I mean, why would you pick up Refinery here? I don't think you pick up Refinery here. I think you could pick up espionage here. We have yet to use a single Jessica ability, so that's fantastic. Oh, Sardaukar Coordination. Oh, but then again, I don't need to get coordination to pick up this contract. I'd be more than happy to pick up Treacherous Maneuver because it gives me access to coordination anyways, right? So it doesn't really matter. Or it gives me access to Sardaukar anyways. So either way, I'm fine. Trashing daggers here. So Irulan's definitely not gonna go in this combat. I guess now the only issue is what's Fade gonna do? Does Fade go Arakeen? I'm glad I can be a part of this learning game. I know it's difficult to get. Thank you, Sneaker. Thank you. I appreciate that, Sneaker. Did you end up winning your game at least, Sneaker? Please tell me you won the game, or did Bob just absolutely cook you guys? By the way, double ring found from Fade. Jeez. What does the contract even do? It allows you to recall an agent. But it allows you to give you, like, it gives you a recall agent. And I like the Sardaukar contract because at one point in the game, it will just give me, it'll give me like an intrigue. It'll give me all my troops back, assuming I find 4 spice. And hopefully it shouldn't be too difficult for me to find 4 spice here. Weirding Woman? I don't know. Sneaker, what are your thoughts between buying Treacherous Maneuver or in Sardaukar Coordination? I'm curious. Okay, so Gurney did have 2 daggers, so I do get second in this combat, which is fantastic. That's exactly what we aim for. Bob cheated with those intrigues. Yeah, Bob had some good intrigues. When I was spectating, I was like, geez, Bob was absolutely ripping out some insane intrigues. I think he had like Rapid Engineering, more of a coordination plan and base uprising. Yeah. I would assume so. It's like, I mean, I have an 8-card deck is the thing. I have an 8-card deck. I literally have these are my all 8 of my cards. So it's like I was thinking, Sneaker, that if I reveal Treacherous, I get intrigues back. But you know, personal preference too. Yeah, I figured Gurney was gonna reveal one of them, or was gonna buy whatever I didn't. Startup coordination is also not a bad idea. If there was a bunch of Emperor cards on the row, I would have totally gone for startup coordination. But there just wasn't Emperor cards on the row, right? And the thing with coordination is that it gives you another sword. Oh, where'd it go? It gives you a sword for each other Emperor card you have in your reveal. And I don't have another Emperor card, and there's no Emperor cards on the row, so it was kind of hard to say. We do need to pick up some sort of green access, though. That's the one thing, is because if I want to ever plan on getting like Swordmaster at some point during the game, I do need to have access to green and not just be my Signet Ring. 4 Persuasion from Fade. I mean, I'm kind of happy about this round. I mean, I'm very happy about this round, right? Okay, we got, you know, Siege. We got to go. I mean, we got to access hooks, right? We got to trash another card. We trashed basically both of our daggers by round 2, which always feels really, really good. Because now we're only going to be seeing basically, like, you know, our good cards. When I say good cards, typically Ring would be considered a good card, but in this hand it wouldn't be a good. With Jessica, it's not a good card because, well, we have no Spice. If you had Spice, then maybe by all means Jessica, you know, in Ring would be a great card, but we don't have Spice. Not only do we not have Spice, well, we didn't even place second in the combat. We placed first in that combat, which was mildly annoying. And it's weird to complain about winning this combat, especially when it's your match, and especially when you already gone to tactics. But I kind of preferred if I had the Spice and the intrigue there, I can't lie. Wow, so Fade's just stacking up on Fremens? Ooh, I'm not a fan of this. I think just buy Watermaster is fine, but having to buy Onsoring Loyalty might have been a mistake there. Or, like, just, I wouldn't say mistake, just like a minor setback, I guess? I don't know how to put it. Fine Diplo, lovely. Okay, this is good. This is good, because now we can actually get to Haga. I mean, we know Gurney. Gurney's most likely just gonna go Imperial shipping Swordmaster next round is what I'm seeing. I would love to go Haga first action, deploy in troops, and then. But the question is, what I do afterwards. But thing is, if Fade goes Siege, then he's definitely gonna just go Haga. And if he's found his Signet Ring again, oh, he has it. Okay, he hasn't found Signet Ring. Oh my God, Fade has no blue access. I just realized Fade has no blue access. Unless you bought Prepare. What did you buy round 1? What did Fade buy round 1? Can we check? Fade bought oh my God, Fade has no access to Siege. He can't even go Siege. Lovely. So Fade can't go Siege. So that means Fade can't even spawn a worm. So that means we actually have the full potential to wait on Haga Basin. We can actually go to something like Fremkit first, draw a card. Maybe okay, well, sorry. Well, I was spoken too early. Can't do that anymore, guys. But Imperial Basin is also open. I'd be more than happy to go Imperial Basin. Right? It activates my what's it called? It activates my ring in the future. It's not a bad idea. Also gives me options to espionage this round. Okay, well, that's also gone. Fantastic. Lovely. So I guess we're gonna see Imperial Basin, because I mean, actually, we might not see Imperial Basin. Hello, Klim. How are you doing? Hopefully the lag is good today, right? I love how Uprising Digital lets you see the deck contents unlike TTS. Yeah, but the thing is, like, if you're trying to do like a in-person tournament, right? I mean, again, all the Mr. Beast tournaments and everything are all in person, right? So when you see those tournaments, you know those are gonna be like those are gonna be in person, meaning you can't see the contents of your deck. So it doesn't make as much sense to like. It doesn't make sense to know the top contents of your deck. Like I think this is like a really good handicap that has been given to players for like not that good of a reason. Let's just put it at that. Like I don't really like it. Because realistically, if you're a good player, then you should be able to know exactly what cards are in your deck, right? And you should also be able to know exactly what cards are in your opponent's deck. Like we knew Priority Contracts was in Fade's deck. I like the log. I think log is fine. I think log is also accepted in the tournament. Or like not log. You can ask people like what you've kind of bought. Do I have to go tactics again? I could just go tactics again. I don't know how I got Imperial Basin, but I'm not gonna be saying no to it. 3 Spice is too good to pass up. Yeah. But for noobs like me, it's great. like again, like it's for some players they love it. For other players, it's not that big. It's not that good for them. Oh my god, guys, what if, okay, think about this, right? What if we go desert tactics and we trash our Dune and we trash another card? And the best part about going desert tactics is the fact that we retain our water and we can still go to Haga Basin next round. Oh my god. Oh, if I, you know what, screwed, I'm not even gonna go worms. If I see desert tactics, I'm gonna go desert tactics. I'm gonna trash a card. Oh my god, I know worms is probably objectively better, but like, oh, it'd be so fun to trash another card on desert tactics. That'd be so fun. Unless the combat is threatened. If the combat is threatened, then I'll probably just go Haga. But I can't believe I've just somehow seen Imperial Basin here, by the way. This is crazy. 38 viewers. Appreciate each and every one of you guys. If you guys do not mind, I'm trying to hit 900 subscribers by the end of tomorrow. So June 24th, end of June 24th, 11:59 p.m. EST, because I turned 20. I turned 21 on June 25th at 12 a.m. I mean, I would have already turned 21 because I'm born in India, so I would have already been 21 by the time 11:59 11:59 EST shows up in Eastern time. This is one slow playing game. It appears to be. It does appear to be. Yeah, you would think some of the players would kind of hope would be move faster. You stream so late for me. When is this? Is this super late? Cause Klim, where in the country are you, or where in the world are you? Sorry, not country. Where in the world are you? Oh, going Haga feels so good though. Damn, going Haga feels good, but also going to Siege feels so. Going to Tactics feels even nicer. Cause I buy like a 4 persuasion card, and I see that 4 persuasion card again. Like if I even if I buy like a Prepare the Way, I see that card every round. Oh my god, it feels so good. Moscow, mother. Oh, okay. Dang, everybody's finding their ring except me, guys. What's happening here? What's up with this? Oh, I'm so. If I get Tactics here, I am so happy. Oh my god. Thing is, I do have to deploy the troop in, don't I? Oh, but the thing is, like, I also just get Swordmaster money if I just go Haga. I just get second in the combat. I get Swordmaster money. Maybe I do have to go Haga here, guys. Maybe I do have to go Haga. Already sub, but glad to see you're growing your channel. I really like your vibe, but I don't watch TTS content. Just can't stand the UI. I'm hoping Uprising and Digital is helping you out. Absolutely, yeah. The minute that Uprising Digital got released or announced, my channel started growing like exponentially. Like, because the thing is, everybody, all the other content creators, right, only made XNMO content. Like, I mean, look at like Bludgeon, you look at who else is there? Jizz, Sanglutin, Hidden Assets too. Black Shadow only did hit digital, but that was also part of it because Black Shadow didn't really like Uprising compared to XNMO. So it does make sense why. I mean, Shadow didn't do it because he didn't want to. But yeah, none of the other content creators made Uprising content. So it's like when people saw me make Uprising content, they were like, oh, well, I guess this guy's good. Like this guy probably knows what he's doing. But little do they know, this guy actually does not know what he's doing because he's washed. I haven't played like playing base Uprising has been pretty pretty difficult for me because I've forgotten some of the basics, which has been pretty bad. Let's see. You did say yeah. The streak would end. It is time to play Full Sweat. I mean, I go Haga here. I get all my Solari for Swordmaster. I play my ring again. But going Tactics feels so nice, though. I trash my Dune. 1, 2, 3, 4. I get a 7-card deck. Oh my god. And it's another influence as well. No, but Irulan's gonna get Swordmaster next round, isn't she? What's Gurney's dagger situation? Gurney could have 1 dagger. He ruled for 2 daggers last round, right? So do I risk Gurney having a dagger? Fine, guys, fine. I guess I have to go worms. I guess I have to go worms. Boo. Oh well. Fine. If we're trying to win the game, I guess the right play would be to worm. 8 persuasion from Gurney Halleck though. Jeez, okay. I have a what? 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 card deck. Yeah. Second place is good. Yeah, that's the plan. The plan is that second place is good enough because it does give me Swordmaster money. I mean, we're gonna see what we get, right? Because I think our next action is probably gonna be like Fremkit. I don't hate going Fremkit. I don't hate going Deliver Supplies. Either one is fine. Ideally, Fremkit would be good because we also have our Ditlo in our hands or Signet Ring in our hands. We also force Irulan to go Swordmaster. But the thing is, if Irulan goes Swordmaster, I'll be happy to go High Council. That's not a bad idea either. Right? Public spectacle for Irulan. Oh, gross. Did she have a spy? Oh no, Gurney gets spectacle. Oh! Wow, Gurney gets public spectacle. Jeez. Look at that. 2 spy cards already. Lovely. And he has the spy on. Oh my god, he has the Benny spy as well. Oh, we are it. Okay, so this game has just gotten more interesting, let's just say, because Gurney is completely, back in this game. Good thing is we can actually go high council, maybe look to buy Interstellar Trade. It's not a bad idea. Irulan picks up the 5-coster. 4 per. Oh, Haven is good too. Oh, but how am I going to get a spy down on one of these spaces? I guess I could go espionage and put a spy on one of these spaces, and if I find a Haven, I just reveal it every round for like 2 spice, which feeds into like a future Highliner, feeds into like a Sardaukar, feeds into itself as well, so it's not a bad idea. And we get second here, we get 2 troops back, we get 8 Solari, 5 persuasion from Fate. Oh, he's gonna buy Haven, isn't he? Yeah, he's gonna buy Haven. So I guess I have to. I guess I'm forced to buy. What's Fate's gonna? Fate has call. Okay, so Fate has his Watermaster and his what's the card called? True Trance. Another diplomacy. Do we really want another diplomacy when we already have a diplomacy and a treacherous? Maybe why prepare the way? We do need some green access, right? We've kind of established that. We've already said that we need some green access, so let's just buy green access, right? We don't want to ever be in a position where we don't have Swordmaster, right? Because we have a 9-card deck, we're pretty happy with ourselves. Let's see what Irulan's up to. Irulan's probably just gonna pass here. She's happy at 3 Solari. She gets Swordmaster money. She gets like Swordmaster money, Swordmaster High Council money. She's happy with whatever she gets. Oh, this combat is gross. Oh, this is the one combat I didn't want to see. Oh. Because now Fade's gonna go Siege and then Deep Desert, and he's gonna win this combat, and he's gonna take the Alliance. Oh, this is the one combat I didn't want to see at this point in the game. Ouch. Find both of our dunes. It's not good. Well, to be fair, you know what? Oh, you know what I could do? I could just go Espionage. I could put a spy on Swordmaster, go get Swordmaster, and just play my Dune to, like, accept contract or whatever's open, right? I could even hog out for a worm. I can't hog out for a worm. Oh, I can if I play my ring for... Oh, wait, what? I get Swordmaster? What? Well, I'm not gonna say no. If I'm planning on worming and if I'm planning on having, my Diplos and stuff, then I guess if I was gonna see Swordmaster, I should have just spotted the True Trance, because at least in there is some worlds where I can actually just play True Trance, Treacherous Maneuver, and my Diplo, and I just get 3 faction bumps in 1 round. It's lovely. This kind of sucks. This kind of sucks because now Fade's gonna go Deep Desert, and he's gonna take my Alliance that I worked really hard to get, or I didn't even get it yet, but he's gonna get the Alliance, which is gonna be very, very annoying. It matches for him as well, so fair enough. We're just gonna get Swordmaster here. I mean, I think we know what Irulan's up to, right? Irulan's planning on getting Interstellar Trade. That's what the line is. That's kind of what we're expecting Irulan to do. But yeah, let's make a memory. Let's see what we get. Distraction is not a bad card because we can actually use that spy to put on something like Highliner. We could also go second place Worm for Spice. Well, we do get full information on what our opponents do, right? If our opponents decide to deploy in the combat, we can also go for second. If the opponents don't decide to go for the combat, we can go for we can just stay out of the combat. Either way is fine. Either one is fine. I would love to go Deliver Supplies. I think that would be the best option. Go Deliver Supplies and then go Haga. You could argue maybe going to Fremkit is better just to steal the Alliance. Maybe she's trashed all of her daggers. Oh, maybe, you know what? Maybe Irulan's trashed all of her daggers. Maybe she doesn't have a dagger in her hand. But also, Irulan's happy to see Interstellar Trade. Maybe she values Interstellar Trade more than getting Swordmaster. I think that's personally, if Huckleberry, if you do watch this game in, hindsight, I think you should be getting Swordmaster here if you do have access, because what does Interstellar Trade give you? It gives you 1 faction bump. If you just play your Diplomacy 1 more time to one of these faction spaces, you get the same faction bump. Treacherous Maneuver to Fremkit, and then hog out if it's available. Yeah, just to kind of contest Fate on the Alliance if he doesn't solidify it. Yeah, I don't hate that idea. I'll also be more than happy to get like 3rd in the combat. Even if I get 3rd in the combat, I get 4 spice, which is lovely, right? I use that 4 spice to like refine my ring, to find more intrigues. I go like, hog espionage. I get a lot of value. I also want to have 4 persuasion to maybe buy something like True Trance, right? So I do like going Fremkit a little bit more, even though it's a waste of a bump. Yeah, but the thing is, it's a waste of a bump, isn't it? Deliver supplies. Okay, well, deliver supplies gets taken, so never mind, guys. We're not going to go deliver supplies. I think we have to force ourselves to go to Fremkit Haga. Fade's gonna go deep, right? If Fade doesn't go deep, he's risking a lot here. Is he? Well, I guess... No, because... Oh my god, yeah, because... Gurney could somehow get 3 water? I don't know. Well, it seems unlikely, though, isn't it? Yeah, it seems unlikely. Yeah, 2 worms in for Fade. I think we're gonna go Fremkit here. We're gonna wait to see what Gurney deploys, and then if Gurney doesn't deploy, we go Haga. Why is it a waste? Because Frade wins the combat, and he gets the Fremen Alliance. Or he gets like 1 more influence on the Fremen Alliance. If you draw Diplo, it's not wasted. Why? You want me to go to Tactics after I go Fremkit? Just to solidify the Alliance? Oh, that'd be so bad. Because I'd much rather just play my Diplo to, like, you know, Secrets or something. Because the thing is, I value the 2 spice so much more. Like, it's not 2 spice, it's 4 spice. So it's like, it's 4 spice. Actually, it could be 6 spice as well. Depending on what Irulan reveals, because I do get to see Irulan's reveal, right? I get to see what Irulan reveals. And if Irulan doesn't reveal many daggers, then I might be in potential to just go Haga, deploy 7 in. I get 6 spice, and I get 2 troops back. So this complete, I get my full investment back. So, but I do think going Fremkit is fine just for the draw. Like, let's see if find a prepare the way. That's not bad. I like a prepare the way. I think we deploy in 1 for now. Actually, do we gonna deploy 1? Where's Gurney gonna go? Is Gurney about to hit research station? If Gurney hits research station, I'm kind of screwed, right? Yeah, if Gurney hits research station, I'm kind of screwed. But the problem is, where else am I going? Am I going gather support? Oh, I don't hate going gather support, you know? Gather support's not a bad option because I go gather support, and if I don't place in this combat, which is fine, I go gather support. Yeah. I think I go gather support if I get the option to. And I get the water. Right. Okay, so we're gonna see what Gurney does. If Gurney hits research station, then first of all, I don't even think it's a good idea for him to hit research station. But if he does, then it's fine, I guess, because then we don't have to commit at all. And Gurney definitely would have at least 1 dagger. He goes Secrets though. Okay, so this is fantastic. Gurney's gonna go Secrets. That means that gives us full potentials to just straight up go to Haga, deploy a worm in, deploy 2 troops in, get 2nd place in this combat, get 6 spice, get all of our troop investment back, and we are just cooking. We also get the spy, which can go on Highliner, because we do need access to Highliner. Yep, 7 persuasion. So did you have green? Yeah, that's the guys. I knew it. I knew Irulan didn't have green access here. So this makes sense. This makes a lot more sense why she didn't go Swordmaster. Price in the object. Whoa. Okay. That's interesting, you know? Price in the object is an interesting card, but then... Oh, I should have deployed 1 troop in the... I should have deployed 1 troop in. Damn it. I had a feeling maybe Gurney was gonna go, like, research something. In the case that he did go research, it would have been mildly annoying. But he didn't. I guess I should have checked what he had. But he also full reshuffled, didn't he? He full reshuffled. I should have deployed 1 there. There's two sides to the argument of deploying 1 troop there. It's like if you deploy 1 and Gurney goes research station, then you've just lost that 1 troop, right? But if you deploy none and Gurney goes research station, then you keep that 1 troop. And if Gurney doesn't go research station, you can still go Haga. But I wasn't expecting, you know, price in the object to show up. And I think Gurney's gonna buy price in the object. Oh well. It is what it is. Do we go 7 or do we go 5? I think we go 7 is fine. I'll play distraction here just to put a spy on. Is espionage better just for the draw? No, I think it's fine. I think we'll put it on. I think we put it on here. I think it's okay. I think we put it on spacing just to maybe hit up a Highliner at some point. Yeah, double daggers from Gurney Halleck. He doesn't have 6 persuasion actually. Oh my god. So who's gonna get it? Gurney's gonna get Swordmaster next round, isn't he? Yeah, Gurney's gonna get Swordmaster. What am I gonna get? I guess I just buy the Troop Trance here, right? There's literally nothing better on the row here. I guess it just has to be Troop Trance. Yeah, I don't hate it. I mean, I have a 10-card deck with 3 of my 3 Diplos, which is maybe you could consider it's good, maybe it's good you could consider it's bad. But I mean, what else was I gonna buy? Desert Survival? That seems like a terrible card. Eco Test? I mean, I don't have water to do it, right? Oh, we get 2nd in the combat. Perfect. Let's go. Okay, who bought the Starter contract? Who got the Starter contract? Do we know? Did you get the Starter contract? You got the starter car contract. Ah, okay. One more prepare the way. Not really a fan of the prepare the way right now. I think we're okay without it. To be fair, you know what I don't. You know what I like right now. I think I like just going to accept contract, picking up a starter car contract, going to starter car right now just to refill my troops, and then maybe going to somewhere else afterwards. I like to take two, but again, I'm a 3v3 gamer. Um, I just I value playing my signet ring because it's intrigues. I value revealing treacherous maneuver, it's intrigue. So it's like if I don't, and the thing is, I don't have two influence on Benny. If I had two influence on Benny, then by all means I would probably pick up a prepare the way. But I don't have two influence on Benny, so not really a fan right now of buying the second prepare the way. Diplo to Fremkit just seems like it takes the alliance. Maybe. Deep Desert from Fade. Oh my god. Oh, he's gonna stack on the double starter cars. Spice Refinery contract shows up. Okay. Well, thing is, okay. The other option here is also if Fade wins this combat. If Fade wins this combat, then he just takes my alliance anyways. So I don't even try to solidify it anyway at all, right? Well, I was completely on going to accept contract, but I guess now I just go what? I could just go espionage as well. It's not a bad idea. I just go espionage into like a secrets, Benny spy, friendship. Yeah, like that's an option as well. Yeah, Ryan Jordy. It's if I go for this combat and Fade, if Fade wins this combat, he just ends up taking the alliance back anyway. So it's like if I invest right now, he's more than incentivized to just take the alliance back. And under most circumstances, I'm probably losing this alliance anyways. So I think in this case, I might just have to go hit up espionage here, right? Try to find my ring a little bit more. Find a Diplo or something. If I find my Diplo, I'm very happy. Highliner for the lulls. What is GS for water? A good spot for water and worm. Oh, what is GS? Oh, gather support. I see gather support for water and worm. I mean, the combat doesn't match for me, but it's not a bad idea. I could also just go to Siege, to be honest. I could just go to Siege, right? I could just Siege, and I could actually threaten Fade here. I could threaten. I don't hate that. Maybe just go Siege. Let's go Siege. Let's deploy one troop in, right? Maybe just gonna go Siege right now. Yeah, GS is gather support. I got it. Yeah. I'm typically used to seeing GS referred to as guild spy, but yes, I can see the gather support as well. This makes sense. So what does Irulan do? I think Irulan is probably going to go espionage into assembly hall or into a swordmaster, and Gurney is probably going to go secrets for his public spectacle because that's. Oh, where's the other spy? His other spy's on siege or research station, I guess, for that matter. Guild spy is banned. Well, I would love to have it banned, but unfortunately, it is not. Guild spy is not banned. Buy access is not banned. What else should be banned from the intrigue deck that's still there? No, Shaddam Saver is decent, actually. I rate Shaddam Saver. Called Arms, get rid of it. Called Arms is so bad. So Gurney has Public Spectacle in his hand, so he's gonna go Secrets. He can't go to Siege, and I don't think he wants to invest right now in Research Station, right? So he definitely is gonna go Secrets, with Public Spectacle. He's gonna take the Influence, probably gonna take the Alliance right now. Delivers Blast from, Irulan. Okay. Interesting. Irulan's just spamming Influence? But guys, I don't actually hate going to going to maybe Sardaukar instead of gather support. Like, I like going to Sardaukar instead of like Highliner. Like, if I win this combat, what happens? Like, I guess I'd keep the alliance here. But do I really care about keeping this alliance? Wouldn't I much be better off with forcing Fate to take the alliance? Because the thing is, Fate only has one action, and he doesn't have he doesn't have many more. He doesn't have many more ways to get Solari other than just straight up visiting Spice Refinery. And if Fade ends up using all of his resources to spend 3 spice for a point, then he's in a really, really bad spot, right? Because then, okay, he wins this combat, he spends 3 spice for a point, he takes my alliance, but then what? You don't have High Count Soul, so Spice Slow is going to be a little bit of an issue. Have you trash bow daggers? You've trash bow daggers, so it might not be that big of an issue, but you definitely need Swordmaster because you need to complete these contracts. And if you spend 3 spice for a point, how are you getting your spice back to complete these card contracts? And if you can't complete the contracts, well, this is gonna be useless. So if Fade wins this combat, it's actually not. It's not even that good for him. I guess, yeah. Oh, well, it's not good. When I say it's not that good for him, it's not that good for him because if he spends the 3 spice for a point. If he doesn't spend 3 spice for a point, then it's probably okay, right? Because he just gets the future match and he'll be all right. And he takes my alliance, which is mildly annoying, but oh well, it is what it is. Dutiful service, interesting. Spice Refinery contract taken. Okay. Huh. Like, highlighting here makes almost no sense. Like, Worm and Highliner to do what though? Like, I get Worm and I get Highliner, and then what? I spend 3 spice for a point. I go up on. I go up here. I go 1 here, 1 here. Can I even end the game with that ability? Let me think. 1 Haga. Also, Fate has 2 intrigues is a thing. Yeah, this thing. Fate has 2 intrigues, and he can also pull a spy. But you know what? I don't hate worming though. I don't hate worming because I can always just worm and just end up going Sardaukar afterwards, right? Like, I can just worm right now. I can force Fade to deploy everything into the combat, right? I can maybe scare away Fade and maybe make him recall the spy, and then I can still go Sardaukar, right? And I get what? I get my water, I get my troops, I get my spice back. So even if I go Sardaukar, I still have the ability to go Highliner anyways, right? So I'm very happy with this outcome. Because, like, next round, what am I going to do? I'm going to go Sardaukar right now. I have the option of going to Espionage next round. I can actually, instead of going Espionage, go Imperial Basin. He has no more agents. Hope not Dedo. Like, the thing is, Klim, I don't want to win the combat. Like, winning the combat doesn't do much for me, right? I'm much better off trying to set up for the round 7 game, which might be better for me. And I can, like, and the thing is, I get the water right now, which is huge, right? If I lose this alliance, it's fine, because Fade basically might be in a position where he might not be able to finish all of his contracts anyways. So, because what's going to happen next round? Irulan's going to get Swordmaster, so Fade's definitely not going to see Swordmaster until round 7, and that means if he doesn't have Swordmaster on round 7, well, then he definitely cannot fight me in the combat. So the question is, who does fight me in the combat, right? And the answer, as of right now, is probably going to be, well, it might be Irulan, because Irulan has a spy on Highliner, so it might be Irulan because she has a spy on Highliner. But the thing is, I also have a spy on Highliner, and I have infinite access, so I might be more than interested to go Highliner. You first secure Fremen, spend bumps on Benny plus Guild. I could secure Fremen, but if Fade wins this combat, then he secures it anyways. Like, I don't mind making Fade invest in bumps into here if that slows him down. Like, if yes, he takes my alliance and it slows me down a little bit, but if Fade wins his combat, then I'm cooked anyway, or like, it doesn't matter. So, I'm not really a big fan of investing everything in this combat. Oh, Gurney's about to go Public Spectacle to Espionage, that's what it is. Ah, okay. So Gurney's gonna go Public Spectacle to Espionage. Irulan's probably gonna go... Irulan might go Espionage first. He's distracted from contract point already. I assume you're distracted. Yeah. I mean, he's not that distracted. It only matters if he spends 3 spice for a point. If he spends 3 spice for a point, then he's like... Then he's in a bit of trouble. But if he doesn't spend 3 spice for a point here, I think he's doing okay. Let me think. Go Espionage yourself and draw 2 with your leader ability and find Price and Object. I don't even think I get Price and Object. I think Irulan takes it ahead of me. Like, I don't even think I'm in position to get Price and Object. Yeah. Also, with this deploy, Fade might be incentivized to either retreat or deploy, right? He could... What, does he even have the spy? He doesn't have the bond. So what does Fade do? Fade has to pull a spy here, right? Does he pull the spy? That, I don't know. If he will commit to Fremen, he will lose. If he he won't commit to Fremen if he loses the combat. Well, that's obvious, right? Because I just go up on Benny. I just go up on Fremen, right? And he doesn't have enough actions to fight me on Fremen. He isn't gonna recall here. Interesting. I think I still go Sardaukar though, right? Like I think I still just go Sardaukar. And I just get like water back, I get spice back, I basically get all my resources back, and I get troops to fight for next combat or like round 7 combat. I can maybe Highliner again because I mean my Sardaukar is basically two spice for me, right? Maybe he accepts his fate. Maybe he just expects me to go Highliner, which I'm not really a big fan of. But also, you know what? I could go Highliner, win the combat. I could also just go Highliner, win the combat, and then not spend 3 spice for a point. I could just solidify Benny and I could just solidify one up on Fremen and one up on Benny. I don't hate that idea either, right? This is also not that bad. I'm not gonna say no to the Highliner because like if Fate had committed, I would have kind of kept out. But I think 13 is fine for now. I think 13 is fine for now. Because again, I'm in the same spot of like if Fate has the intrigues, he would beat me anyways. Yeah, and I'm happy with getting second as well. So either way, I'm okay here. 15 to general intrigue. I mean, it's round 5. He could, yeah, espionage from Gurney. We kind of all saw this coming. Unless he wanted to go research station, which feels kind of to spend 2 by him. Maybe. I mean, what intrigues does Fade qualify for? Spice's power? I guess he could also find weakness. Maybe that's why he kept the spy there, is because he has find weakness. Find weakness, by the way, is the intrigue that says you can pull 1 spy for 5 swords. Well, the normal intrigue is just 2 swords, but if you spend a spy, you can get 3 more swords. So yes, if he has a combat intrigue, then I probably think he would play it. But next round, what am I gonna do? I think I might just go Fremkid if I can't keep the alliance, or if I don't win this combat. Because I definitely do think I have to keep espionage. I think I do have to go espionage here. I think my bumps are gonna be 1 up on Fremen, 1 up on Emperor, because then we can still set ourselves up to go like, you know, Highliner at some point. Yeah, price and object taken from Irulan, so we weren't gonna see it. We have 4 persuasion to buy. Is there really anything interesting for 4 persuasion here? I don't even know. I guess prepare the way is not that bad, because we're gonna draw into a bunch of cards anyways. So having 1 prepare the way is not that bad. Yo, I didn't realize. Oh, BR Storm 97. How are we? We are doing pretty good today. We're doing pretty well. How are you doing today? Hope you guys are enjoying your Tuesday afternoon, Tuesday evening, Tuesday whatever it is for you guys, or maybe even Wednesday for some of you guys. Jeez, it's like super hot in here. I just realized. Hold up. I'll be right back. Okay. We're back. So, what's the combat gonna be like? We'll see. Oh, Fade's determining. Oh, that's so dumb. He gets exactly 4 swords here. Wow. I guess I should deploy the 1 more in, but I think this is okay. Because we still get the troops back, we still get the spice back, we're alright. We get the water. We probably get spices next round on espionage. You can leave 11. Yeah, I was expecting to have a 3 sword intrigue, but I guess a 4 is... I forgot about the 4. I was expecting 3 to be honest, but 4 is a little bit annoying. Because the thing is, if Fate has a 3 sword intrigue, then he really considers not playing it. He secures the alliance though. That's good. That's good information. Is he gonna spend 3 spice for a point here? Because if he spends 3 spice for a point, he goes... Oh, he doesn't spend 3. Okay. Okay, he doesn't spend it. Imperial Base and Flag. Well, this is gonna be is what I expect is gonna be some sort of like espionage play from me. Right, we go espionage here. We lost the alliance, which is fine. We still have enough spice to go Highlinering. We can probably break the wall this round. Actually, do we play a ring first to like siege or something to draw a couple of cards? No, we wanna go espionage first. Yeah. I think we go espionage first. Okay, we'll flip whatever. Oh, Diplo is found. That's good. That's good. We're gonna get a spy. I think our spy is gonna go on draw spaces, right? We're gonna go on like Haga, and I think it's gonna go, and one of them is probably gonna go on one is probably gonna go on Eric Keen. We're just gonna go to like draw spaces, right? And we want to basically make sure that next round we have the ability to go Highliner, Siege, break wall, go Haga, and we are not blocked. Is it the first game of the day and a stream? Yes, it is. We have 3 points here. How do we get more? Secrets is one option, right? Secrets is one option. We could go to Eric Keen afterwards, double draw. Oh, double draws guarantee a spice and slow as well, right? Yeah, double draw guarantees me a spice and slow. Yeah, we just go we go Eric Keen here, and then we go secrets. But the question is, how do I actually get my spice here? Like, I get the water here, but how do I get the spice? Swordmaster from Irulan, which is fine. Nice, more content. Yeah. So we're gonna get one more game after this. We're planning on doing one more stream tomorrow, and we're gonna see if we can hit 900 subscribers. We're currently on 882. Hopefully, we're gonna pray that we get to 900 by the end of June 24th, and I can go into my birthday with knowing that I've hit 900 subscribers. We might actually do 2 sets of streams on that June 24th, because we might do a stream. We might do a stream on like the afternoon or whatever, the evening. Or what I could do instead is do the stream in like midnight, like after I celebrate my birthday or whatever. I could do 2 sets of streams, right? That could also be an option. Well, it depends. It depends on what I'm feeling like. But anyways, I appreciate each and every one of you guys being here on this at this time. Some nice Uprising content right now. It is the hype, so it does make sense why I'm playing it a lot more here. Let me see. Yep. Okay, so I think we're just gonna go. Do we just go Eric Keen here? Oh, it's Eric Keen and recall a couple of spies. I don't hate that. I don't hate recalling. Next round we can definitely go in for. Are you gonna join Sangluden's tournament? Yeah. I mean, I've joined right now, but I might have to drop out because I also have my own tournament to manage. And if I'm playing in somebody else's tournament, it kind of takes my mind off of the tournaments happening. Also, like if I'm recording games for my own tournament, then it also slows down his tournament because I might not be able to find enough time to play in those games. But I'll be more than happy to play. Like I've signed up right now. If I do get time, I'll be more than happy to play. Okay, interesting now. What am I doing? I guess I'll just go Eric Keen here, right? Could go Eric Keen, could go Siege. I think I'd just go Eric Keen though. Yeah, I think I'll go Eric Keen. Let's recall. Okay, that was not ideal. We're gonna draw another card. It's gonna be prepared the way. Okay, nice. Do we spend the water right now? Because the thing is, if we place in this combat, we get our water back, right? Yeah, oh, and the best part is we can actually go to something like, what is it called? Secrets or whatever? Yeah, we can actually go to Secrets and draw like 2 cards, which is also not a bad idea. Or draw 2 intrigues, which I kind of enjoy. We'll deploy in 1 troop for now. I think 1 is fine. I think 1 is fine. Because next round, what do we want to do? We want to go to like Imperial Basin, we want to go to Highliner, and then we probably want to go to like Haga if it's open. Yeah, this round we want to get a Spice and Slow at we want to go Secrets right now. We want to get a Spice and Slow, which is gonna get me to 5, and then we're gonna get another Intrigue. Next round we're gonna go like Imperial Basin into like a Highliner, a possibility. Is he gathering money for Swordmaster in round 6? Are you talking about Fade? Well, yes, he's gathering money for he's gathering money for Swordmaster on round 6. That yes, you guys have seen that. Maybe he's looking to get Swordmaster on round 7. Actually, he would have to go Refinery into Swordmaster and then get Swordmaster on round 7, which I don't know if it's gonna be in his price range to do, but we'll see how it works out for him. What's this combat like? Is Gurney winning this combat? Because if Gurney wins this combat, aren't we in a little bit of trouble? Because he gets the match, which gets him a point, gets him to 6. If he Spice Missiles right now, that's 7. And then he goes 8, 9, and then he ends the game next round 10. Might be hard to get 2 Spice next round. So you want me to go get Spice right now and maybe deny Gurney Halleck? It's not a bad idea. It's not a bad idea, it's not a bad idea. I don't hate it. Research station. Okay. Oh, but if Fade goes in for this combat, that's also good for us. Because if Fade goes for this combat, that means Gurney doesn't get the match. We just need Gurney to not win the combat. Because Gurney's in a really good spot right now. Because all he has to do is just go one bump here, which is, 6, Emperor 7, Spice and Slow 8, Spice and Slow 9, and then combat, on the mouse combat, whatever match, 10. So he does get to 10 points next round. So we have to kind of stop Gurney from doing that. I don't know how we're gonna get all of our influences here. So Fade is gonna go for this combat, which is lovely. Okay, so that now Fade's gonna go for this combat. We don't have to worry about it. So yeah, we're just gonna go secrets here. We're just gonna stack up on intrigues and go into round 7 with a couple of intrigues. Oh yeah, I like this. Gurney ain't getting 2 spices as well. He might. If Gurney goes research station here, right? He does get to, maybe he wins the combat and he gets a spice and slow, most likely. So he gets a spice and slow right now, and then he gets a spice and slow next round as well. He does no, by the way, guys, he also has public spectacle. He has public spectacle, so he can actually get all of his influence pretty quickly. Like, he has to go one influence on espionage, that's 1. He plays spectacle, that's another bump on emperor, that's 2. Like, he's most likely completing both of these influences next round. But yeah, let's get another. I think we're gonna get another intrigue here. I mean, I like intrigues. Let's see what we find. Oh, we're not losing next combat, boys. Yeah, we're not losing this next combat. Yeah, we're set up for next combat here. Okay, we figured it out, guys. We have enough. We can win next combat pretty easily now. Was a bit late and don't know cards. Yeah. Of course, I'm happy to tell you guys what's happening. Gurney most likely has spectacle coming next round. If he gets a spices of this round, and if he wins this combat this round, it's bad. Research station, yeah. This is bad. We have to just hope and pray that Gurney doesn't. Well, I think Gurney is hitting spices though here, but we have to hope and pray that Gurney doesn't win the combat. Ah, shit. Okay. Oh, this is bad. Because now Gurney's getting spice slow here. He goes espionage first action here, draws 2. He gets another spice, and then yeah, he most likely gets spice slow. And then he goes 1, 2, spice slow 3, and then emperor 4. Yeah. Yeah, so Gurney would be in a pretty... If Gurney wins this combat, we have to hope and pray that Gurney doesn't win the combat. We have to hope and pray that Fade wins the combat right now. Surely Fade recalls a spy for daggers. We would hope so. I mean, you wouldn't commit so much into this combat if you weren't planning on recalling a spy here, right? Now, I would hope that's the case. I would hope that's the case. Yeah. I mean, what is Irulan gonna do? Irulan can't deploy here, can she? Yeah, Irulan can't deploy. So we're guaranteed to place we're guaranteed to place 1 troop back in this combat. So we might actually get spices here 5, 6, spices low against 7. I mean, combat is gonna be like what, 8, maybe like 8 points. You get like 1 point off it, 2 points off it. We don't have a match. Yeah, this is gonna be tough. It's gonna come down to endgames as well. It's gonna come down to endgames. Like if he finds some sort of intrigues behind that we can actually use, then sure, by all means, we might be able to pull it off. I mean, we also like having to lose this alliance at this stage of the game. It just sucks, right? It's like, and we also went for the Highliner. We didn't pay off, and I mean, I'm not gonna say I regret it. Like, what I regret is this. I regret the combat being protect the sieges into spice traders. That's what I regret. Please pull a spy, Fade. Please pull a spy. Okay, you have 2 spies now. Please pull a spy. Like, you don't need the Fremen spy anymore. Put the spy on. Wait, what? Wait. Oh, Fade's not gonna pull a spy. Fade's planning on going deep desert. Oh, Fade's planning on going Highliner deep desert. Oh, he's not gonna pull a spy, is he? Oh god. Oh no, he's gonna pull a spy. Okay. Surely Fade recalls a spy. So he does, and we're gonna hope and see. I mean, the thing is, Gurney has Sardical coordination, right? So he might actually have. Oh, he has a spice still as well. Oh, he has the contract as well. Oh, but he already has this influence. So it doesn't matter. So Gurney's gonna buy the spices contract. Oh, by the way, what's the sound situation? I don't know if the... Oh yeah, the audio is good. Okay. Wow. Okay. We're gonna hope and pray that Fade has some sort of combat intrigue behind, because Gurney wins his combat, we are in a lot of trouble. Surely he more than likely has spices slow. Even though he doesn't have trash bow daggers and doesn't have high council, I'm more than certain Gurney Halleck does have spices slow in his hands. He has 3 cards in his discard or in his deck. The other thing we can hope for is if Gurney somehow misses Reach agreement? Bruh. That's not the intrigue I wanted to find at this stage of the game. Is there even a good contract on the road? There isn't. Lovely. I wanted to find a detonation. That would have been good. Yeah, 9 and 3. Oh, God. Yeah, 9 and 3. And he completes the contract, gets him the Spice Slow. Oh, my God. And the perfect thing is he didn't even draw his Public Spectacle. Like, that's what's insane, is that he drew double daggers and everything, and he didn't find Public Spectacle. Because if he finds Public Spectacle there, then we actually do have a chance going into the next round. Yeah, and this is unfortunate. Like, we can't do anything, and Fade probably most likely does not have a combat intrigue. How does she even have 3 swords? Yeah, Fade's gonna pass because he spent the combat intrigue last round. Oh well. Okay, so unfortunately that is gonna be game over. So I guess the streak is not gonna be ending this round. It's gonna be ending next round maybe, or next game. We find diplomacy. I mean, we're Yeah, I mean espionage here, like 1, 2, spices slow 3. Oh, and the thing is, he got the Solari as well from it. So yeah, he's gonna go. Oh my God, he's gonna put a spy on. He's gonna put on spy on privilege. So he's gonna go espionage. He's gonna take the alliance. He's gonna spy on privilege. He's gonna go to privilege because he has a bad draw. He doesn't have to go privilege. He can just go high council, and if he has a bad draw. Oh yeah, and then he just gets a spice and slow on Emperor. So yeah, that is gonna be game. Wow. Well, I mean, sometimes that's just how the game goes, right? It's like you there. I don't even think there's anything I could point out here where I was like, oh yeah, I think that was a mistake. You could say maybe you got unlucky with this alliance steal, but and then Public Spectacle flipped out for Gurney Halleck. Like the fact that he has he has 2, 3, 6, 10, 12 faction bumps in 6 rounds or 7 rounds is crazy. I mean, I have 4, 6, I have 7 bumps, and I'm literally I'm going to these faction spaces. I literally have a card. I've been going to like 1 or 2 faction spaces like every round, and I don't even come close to the amount of influence that Gurney Halleck has. And the thing is, I stopped him from winning the combats as well. Like I won this combat. I tied him on this. I tied him on this. I lost this, I lost this, I lost this. Okay, so maybe Irulan can somehow take the alliance on like a change of allegiances. That's our only hope in this game, is if Irulan somehow takes this alliance from Gurney Halleck. Otherwise, we are just otherwise we just have to get second here. And there's nothing else we can do here, right? I guess you can go Spice Refinery, right? Spice Refinery into Haga, and then Highliner. Like, Spice Refinery gets me the Solari I need, but that gets me 2 points, which gets me to 7. If I find a Spice Slow, it's going to be like 8. If I don't, I'm cooked. Research Station from Fade. Fade's obviously looking to find his Highliner access, isn't he? Yeah, Fade's looking to find Highliner access. I could also just reveal these two for 4 Solari and get like 6 Solari off of it, which doesn't feel too great, but could be an option. Okay, what is there ever a world where we can go siege deep? But that's still not enough though. We get 6 here. We get, yeah, it's not enough. We get 6 here. We win the combat 7, 8. Spice is still 9. Yeah, we only get to 9 at best. I mean, we just have to hope and pray that Irulan can stop Gurney here. But yeah, Public Spectacle is just absolutely, like, when only one person at Public Spectacle and the rest of the players just fight each other on, like, other alliances. I guess Irulan did the right thing and went for a different alliance, but having to fight on this alliance early on just was kind of annoying. Oh well, it is what it is. We just go Siege here, I think. We just go Siege, we go Highliner. We do have to recall, I think. Yeah. Find True Trance, not that great. 6. Do I convert? No, I don't want to convert. Yeah, I don't want to convert because I want to go Highliner and still go Refinery afterwards. Oh wow, I almost ended my turn. We gotta deploy 2 troops in here. Yeah, it is what it is. Yeah, dutiful service here, and then he's gonna go High Council, and that's a spice for slow. Good games. Yeah. We needed Fate to not win the. We needed Fate to stop. We needed Gurney to not win this combat. That's all it was. Six, 7, 8. To be fair, we could actually use these 2 intrigues for the Solari that we need. Oh, Irulan, come on for the one time. Are we saved? Guys, are we saved? Benny bump? Whoa, Irulan. Okay. Change allegiances for the one time. Change allegiances. Take the alliance. Okay. Okay, maybe we're here. I mean, unless Gurney has opportunism. If Gurney has opportunism, then it doesn't matter, right? But if Gurney doesn't have opportunism, we might be in with a chance here, guys. Does Fate even highlight this combat? Well, no, opportunism does give him the 10 because it gives him a spice and slow, right? A spice and slow is gonna be 6. Is gonna be 10, and then if Irulan takes the alliance, that gets him to 9. But opportunism, he just goes down on Benny, or he just goes down on Benny. He gets him 10 again. He could also just straight up go down in spacing as well if he finds another bump somewhere, which wouldn't be completely unlikely. What is Fate doing? What if no spice and slow in 6 cards? Seems unlikely, especially because he has a spy on High Council. Gurney Halleck, if he has his dagger in his hands, is just gonna go to High Council. He's gonna recall spy, and with 7 cards and 2 persuasion, he's almost guaranteed to have, 9 persuasion. If he doesn't, then I mean, there's no world where he doesn't. There's no world where he doesn't. So I'm not even gonna entertain that argument. We're just gonna hope and pray that we are gonna be at we're gonna hopefully hit Spice and Slow here. We're gonna go. I think we have to hit up Highliner here just for the bump, right? And it's the spy as well. I think we have to. Do we recall the spy here? I don't know if we recall the thing. I think we do have to recall though. I think we do have to recall because we need to hit Spice and Slow here. What are the odds to hit Spice and Slow here? Pretty low. Fantastic. Lovely. Yes, I think this is right. I think this is right. I think 14 is good. Right? I think 14 is good. Yeah. Because I can always just spend these 2 for the intrigues. And I can always retreat. Gurney takes the alliance. He reveals. Yeah, he had the spice and slow. Oh my god, the fact that he didn't hit a single dagger. He hasn't trashed dagger, has he? He didn't hit a single dagger, and he didn't hit a single spice and slow either. Oh my god. Gurney has some crazy luck. Oh my god. If that was my hand, like I would have if I was playing here, I would have most likely had like double dagger, spice and slow in my hands. Like that's the kind of draws I would have had. Assembly hall, yeah. So Irulan was planning on taking the alliance. Can she take it still? Buy access? I mean, she's trying to go for the alliance here, and we're gonna hope and pray that she can take it. Because if she can't, then well, the game's over anyway. So, oh, buy access from Irulan. Oh my god. We go one more round. We go one more round. Yes. Okay. So now that one more round has been established, what do? We are so back. I know, guys. We are actually so flippin' back. Okay, all right. So we can get. Can we even get a spicy this round? Yeah, she really slowed it. Like she forced Gurney to go up the influence on spacing just to go up on Benny just to get the alliance back. Break the wall, maybe. I think that's what I was thinking. Is I break the wall and I can always retreat my troops because I can just force I can just force it out of other players and nobody else has hooks who's really relevant. Yeah, and Fade is especially retreating here, so breaking the wall seems like the best option in my position. The question is, do I keep my intrigues here? I don't know. Because what am I doing next round? Do I have yellow? I do have yellow access. Oh god, my hand is going to be pretty cursed next round. Jeez. I've pulled all my spies. Okay. But I think I have to break the wall with my I think I have to break the wall with my prepare the way here. I don't know if I play for the 2 points right now or I retreat, because my worst nightmare would be letting Fade go Highliner, because he has Highliner in his hand. So he just goes Highliner and then he worms. Lock in. Yeah. This is a difficult question. Do I go to say Refinery and just score the 2 points and I break the wall next round? Oh, that's not a bad option either. I can try to break the wall next round, and once I watch Fade route the Highliner, I can still stall it out. Yeah, maybe I go Refinery right now. Yeah, I think I go Refinery right now. I gain my Solari, right? Whatever, I find a Dune, which is fine. And I deploy in like I think. Oh no, I think it's fine, right? Because I want to end up hitting exactly six whatever troops left in my garrison. Yeah, that's the plan. Have 6 troops left in my garrison. I score the 2 points. That gets me to 8. Yeah. I think this is right. I like that. Keeping the combat intrigue. Yeah, absolutely. Especially if we're fighting Fade again next round. And if we're planning on breaking the wall, we better be like absolutely sure that we are winning we're winning the combat. Because the worst number would be breaking the wall and then losing the combat. So we need to find ourselves with as much access to blue as possible, right? So if we need to find blue access, we need to make sure we have a prepare the way, obviously, and we need to make sure we have maybe a weirding woman, right? I mean, if we're gonna have prepare the ways, we do have access, right? So it's like weirding woman is also yellow. It's yellow and blue. And the thing is, I'm most likely gonna be playing my prepare the way to whatever space is left. And if I just keep playing weirding woman, oh my god, you know what? I can actually play weirding woman 2 times, and we're gonna see how that works out. Oh, I just realized. Why did I buy the prepare the way first? I should have bought the weirding woman first. If I had the weirding woman, then I could have gotten strike fleet, which would have been good for the spy. All right, whatever. We're gonna hope and pray that Fate doesn't have enough. Actually, yeah, we're gonna hope and pray that Fate doesn't have enough here, right? Yeah, I think we're gonna pick up the Harvest 3 contract. I don't think we're highlighting. I mean, the thing is, even if Fate has an intrigue, I just beat him anyways with contingency plan, so it doesn't matter. I can't believe I've just seen a round 7 combat go for 10 strength. Oh my god. But this is our only chance, by the way, guys. Passes. Okay, lovely. So we get to keep our intrigues as well. Next round. Nice. He had no intrigue last round for 1 sword. Yeah, but he also didn't have 2 spies down, right? So it could go either way. Same strike fleet, but we would have been nice. Yeah, that's also another optimization thing. I should have bought a weirding woman first, and then no. This is the guys. I was not supposed to draw my weirding woman first card, guys. We were supposed to draw into our prepare the way or our true trance first, and then have weirding woman to go siege and break the wall. That was the plan, not weirding woman first. Guys, this is like the one thing that I didn't want in this round. Like, at least start the round with. I mean, have it later on, but not right now. I can't even go Fremkit because I want to deploy troops in this combat. I can't draw either, can I? I guess I have to go Eric Keen with Weirding Woman. That feels so bad. Because if I don't find blue access, which I could quite heavily not find. I mean, I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 cards in my deck that I miss blue access on. But if I do, then I would be very, very sad. This combat does, doesn't actually do a lot for me. As a matter of fact, I get, what, 2 points off this combat? I can't even get a Spice and Slow. And if Gurney Halleck gets a Spice and Slow, which is most likely what's going to be happening, we still lose the game. Does tie breaks on Gurney? And if he has more combat entry, he definitely lose then, right? Yeah, we don't have any spies down. Maybe I have to go here? No, I can't go here, right? Because if I go here, then I can't actually go espionage and recall. Yeah, I think I have to go to Arakeen and draw. Alright, we do find prepare the way. Lovely. Okay. Alright, now the plan would have been go prepare the way here, find Weirding Woman, and then just keep playing Weirding Woman again and again, but, you know, that didn't work out. And we unfortunately are probably not going to be getting a Spice and Slow this round. So we're actually probably still going to get second here to Gurney Halleck. Even though Irulan put up like an absolute, you know, put up like a fantastic show, we're probably not getting first here. Unless we top deck like an endgame intrigue. My best case scenario with this combo would have actually been propaganda. If I had propaganda, I would have loved it. The prepare the way could have been the strike fleet. Oh yeah. The prepare the way could have been the strike fleet, and the strike fleet would have been the spy, which I could have kept for the for the spy recall if I'd gone espionage or something. Ah, yeah. Yeah. I don't know why did I buy the Weirding Woman? Why did I buy the Prepare the Way first? I should have bought the Weirding Woman first and then the Prepare the Way. Because I could have always found something behind, right? And I also have enough bennies that I could have found, with Prepare the Way. Or with Weirding Woman. I was hoping to not find Prepare the Weirding Woman first action. No, there's 3 now. We have 3 of them. There's still 2 left in my deck. I mean, the thing is, like, what is Fade gonna do? Like, Fade, yeah, Gurney Halleck's can go High Council here. Who has Smuggler's Haven? Does Fade have Haven? I mean, even if Fade has Haven, it's not enough, right? Like, I mean, it doesn't really matter. Like, it's a matter of who wins this game, right? It's a matter of Gurney beats me on Spice Chai Breaks, because if he gets a Spice, so he just gets a 10, right? And the only way I beat him is if I somehow top deck at like an endgame intrigue, right? That's my only option here. And the only endgames intrigues I qualify for are specifically the mouse match and the Chris Knife match. And if I don't hit any of them, then I'm just cooked. Yeah, I can't believe it. Like, I mean, Gurney put up, not Gurney, mouse match is taken. Mouse match is taken, so we can't even go for the mouse match anymore. So I guess the only intrigue you qualify for is the Chris Knife match. And let's check the intrigue discard really quick. It's still around. The Chris Knife match is still around. I could hit it on Treacherous Maneuver. That's an option. Fade has what? Oh, Fade breaks the wall for us. Oh, it doesn't even matter because now I can't even go Haga. Fan-fucking-tastic. Haga Basin for Fade, Rauta. So Fade finds a Deado. I can't find a Deado for some reason. Oh, Shadowlance. Yeah, I qualify for Shadow. That's right. Okay, Shadow. But now I can't even Worm, guys. Now we're just cooked. Now we can't even Worm. Yeah, I break the wall and then do what by breaking the wall? Like, I can't even get a Spice Slow, can I? Yeah, I can't get a Spice Slow. Wow. I found a Prepare the Way, which is nice. I guess we just deploy Max at Research Station and hopefully find a Spice Slow. I guess that's my only option right now at this point. I mean, Irulan's probably gonna go Research Station, so it doesn't even matter. Yeah, I mean, Research Station, I got what, 2, 3, 4. I need to have 5 Persuasion in 3 cards, and the odds of that are like nearly 0, because I'd have to hit Prepare the Way, and 1, or Prepare the Way, Convincing, and 1. Yeah, so we are just cooked. Imperial Privilege. Yeah, damn it, man. But I guess, like, even my best case scenario was only 10 points, though, right? Like, my best case scenario is only 10 points, and I lose to Gurney on tie breaks, unless I find an endgame, which, again, pretty, like, is gonna be unlikely. Because I qualify for 2, I guess. Unless I somehow hit a Spice Slow, and then I find Secure Spice Trade. Then I get to 11. Yeah. I need this combat to be the Worm combat, man. The Worm combat would have been huge here. That fight with 13? Would that have changed something? I mean, the thing is, Klim, the combat here, right? It's like I was happy with getting second place here. You could have a match if we win now. That's true, but then I wouldn't have won the round 6 combat because me getting the 2 water there, getting the spice there is what allowed me to even have a chance to go highliner on the next combat, right? Like if I don't have the spice in the troops there, then I can't even highliner in that combat. And that means I can't get the troops to even fight this combat. Like, we have a completely different situation. Like, yes, we could be in a position where we keep this alliance, which is 1 point for us. And it would have been a future match for us if you know, the round 7 combat was or if we'd gone round 8 and we found this, then yes, it would have been the match. But either way, I think we would have only gotten like 1 or 2 points. Like, yes, Fade, we would have gotten 1 point off of Fade, though, is the thing. Unfortunate. We're one spice short, 1 water short, actually, from being able to go deep desert. Yeah, Fade's gonna reveal here. He's probably gonna have like what? I don't know. It doesn't even matter. It doesn't even matter what Fade has. I mean, I'm still gonna beat him. Like I have all my troops left. I have 2 contingency plans just sitting here. Yeah. Change allegiances. What the hell? Oh, that gets him 1 more. Okay, well, we knew what his last intrigue was. What if? Yeah. There's a lot of what ifs. It would be like if we win the combat, then it's a different scenario. But Fate also had those exact 4 swords, by the way, to beat me. If he had tied me, I think me taking the risk of him having 3 swords was much more likely than him having 4 swords there. Does that make sense? Like, I feel like there was almost no world where he would have had 4 swords there. Except for Devour, and I forgot about Devour. Because I was calculating for the 2 contract card, and he hadn't completed 2 contracts by then. So I was like, okay, the only 4 sword intrigue he would qualify for would be like a 5 sword intrigue. And if he has a 5 sword intrigue, then whatever. It's fine. Like, if he has a 5 sword intrigue, then it's whatever, right? I don't know what Fade's up to, but he's looking to try to win the combat, which he's not gonna do. Yeah. He's probably gonna pull the spy as well. He's gonna get to like 19 strength and still lose to double here. I mean, I have to just hope and pray that I find Spice and Slow this round, right? But that Spice and Slow only gets me to 10 though. It can't even get to 11. Yeah, because I lose to Gurney Halleck on endgames anyways. Okay. Oh? Aw, come on for the one time. 1 in 5, 20%. No. You may be secure from an alliance and get a stronger round 8-5. Maybe it's +0, +1. It'll definitely be close. It'll definitely be close. But I do think, I mean, we also found a Spice Slow this round. Well, I guess this was guaranteed, right? Yeah, we just needed to not find a Spice Slow. We even stacked our deck with like Prepare the Ways, didn't we? We even stacked our deck with Prepare the Ways. I guess I should have stacked with Weirding Woman as well. I should have bought another Prepare the Way instead of Weirding Woman. GG. I need a Gurney to not go Privilege. Are you Huckleberry? Oh, do you have 3 endgames? What endgames do you qualify for? You don't have Profits. You don't have Secure. Do you have Secure? Oh, you could have Secure Spice Trade. Yeah, could have 1, 3. Yeah. Actually, you do have a decent bit of options. Yeah, I mean it is what it is, right? We tried to get to 10 points and we got to 9 in 8 rounds because we couldn't break the damn wall. And by the time that we could break the wall, we just like Fade broke it for us, and we didn't have the water to go Wormsing. I guess we could still top deck something here. We can't even top deck anything because that only gets me to 9 points. That only gets me to 10 points, and I lose to tiebreak here. That was a S tier winning woman let us down. I should have probably gone Swordmaster. Yeah. No, Sneaker. It wasn't the S tier winning woman. It was the Protect Sieges combat into the Spice Traders combat. Like, these 2 split combats going Fade's way were like horrendous. I even tried to contest Fade on this combat, but he had exactly like 4 swords to beat me, which is mildly annoying. But I think I took the calculated risk there, and I was like, I didn't think he had enough. I have stockpile, so I needed to bounce off Fremkit to go back. Why do I need Fremkit? Oh, you need to go Fremkit? Oh, you need to go Fremkit Privilege Fremkit. Oh, that's 2 points and Spice Slow is 10. Oh, but how do you place in the combat though? Like, how do you beat Gurney on tiebreaks? Spice and Slow, stockpiling 9. Oh, so I guess I get 3rd again? Huh. Strike, Leave a Spy Network could be the extra point. Possibly. Yeah, and that's gonna be a Spice and Slow. So I think I lose to Irulan as well. Nice, sick. I lose to Irulan on tiebreaks as well. Lovely. Oh wait, no, I don't lose to Irulan on tie breaks unless she doesn't have it. Unless she has no intrigues, then I would get second, I guess. But yeah, this combat, I needed this combat to be propaganda, and we could have ripped Worm first action, or we got siege into Haga or siege into Deep, or some situation like that. Okay, well we have to hope and pray that we find combat intrigue, Counselor's Ambition. Let's go. All right, spy network, intelligence training, something like that. I don't know. We'll put you here. No. All right. Whatever. Yeah, I knew. Yeah, Strike Fleet would have been all right. Yeah, I don't know. It's like the Weirding Woman let me down. I don't know. I guess you could say Weirding Woman let me down. I guess if I had more draw, right, not prepare the ways. It's not even another draw. All I need to do was not find Weirding Woman as my first card. I needed to find Prepare the Way as my first card. If I find Prepare the Way, then I can Prepare the Way to Arrakeen, draw 2 cards. If I find Weirding Woman, then I just go Weirding Woman to Siege, and then I go Weirding Woman to Research Station, and I find a Spice Whistle, which is nearly guaranteed. Or I just take Weirding Woman's like literally everywhere. That was the plan, and we didn't get there. True Trance was a mistake. Well, originally I was planning on getting Swordmaster, so True Trance actually did get me to some of the spaces that I wanted. Strange thought maybe use your contingency plan for the Solari tiebreaks. Well, who am I trying to beat on Solari tiebreaks here? I mean, I guess I could play it. I could play these two. I played it once, but I could have also just played my Diplo in the same round. But I wanted to leave myself options to actually play True Trance to like Imperial, Haga, or like I wanted to eventually get all my faction bumps here. And it sucks that we ended up with 2 influence here that we just couldn't use anything with. Combat's just kind of annoying. I can't believe we scored 2. We won round 7 and round 8 combat, and we still lost the game. That's crazy. How has that happened? Oh, Irulan had tie breaks as well. Irulan had the match. Oh, Irulan had the match. Okay, so it didn't matter. So if Irulan was holding the match, which I think was the Krishnaive match, what did she have? I have 2 unmatched icons. If one of these combats goes my way, or I guess I was never gonna win this one, right? Like once I committed to the alliance on this one, maybe I could have tried to keep it, but then I just lose it anyways. Down to the point of winning round 7 and round 8 to get more than 1 VP per combat. Yes, that's true. That is true. That was the plan. Yes, Sneaker. Thank you. I got that. What? Yeah, there's no way I could have scored more points there, right? Like this alliance battle killed my game in Fades, right? And not only that, then Fade and me decide to go ham on the round 7 and round 8 combats, and by the time I decide to go Worm, it's too late. Yeah, winning 3 combats and not even getting all my influences is so bad. Like the crazy part is I have 3 diplomacies. Okay, sorry. I could have gone ham, Sneakers. The thing, I could have gone ham on round 7 because I had highlighter into Research Station. Like there was always that option, but I just chose not to play it because nobody else was in the combat except me. Yeah, what a game. I mean, yeah, well played. Super close game. I don't even know. It's like, I guess maybe if I win this combat, I get 2 more influences, which is probably gonna be enough to take the take the dutiful service point, and still set up for the round 7 highliner after going here. If you didn't have highliner. If you did, where's your spice now? You didn't have highliner. What do you mean you didn't have highliner? This is round 8 combat, Sneaker. I went highliner on round 7 combat. Yeah, I went highliner on this combat because I needed the influence on spacing. Yeah, I needed the influence on spacing, and I wanted to hold my troops from round 8. I guess there's no way for me to get a slice to beat Gurney. Could have only double Fremkit. No, not only that, it's like we also needed Fade to win this combat. Like Gurney winning Imperial Basin combat was like horrendous for us, because that got him his match, and that instantly scored him the 10 points. Because then, I mean, we all saw the line, right? The only way we even went one more round is if Irulan somehow by access this point, and she did. Like that was the one. It was like very well played that you ended up taking the alliance, and that was your 1 point of trying to win the game. It's unfortunate that we didn't even get, we couldn't even score like more than 1 point that round. Like, yeah, we scored what, 2 points of the last combat. We scored 2 points of the last combat. We scored 1 point off of this combat. We didn't have 2 spies down. Like fighting on Fremen was just the worst thing. And then we're losing this combat on like one sword. Like yes, I could have gone for more, but having to force myself to go in for one more just felt kind of bad, especially because the thing is, if Fade ties me in this combat, I'm happy, right? As long as Fade doesn't go get the influence instantly, we're okay. Yeah, I don't know. It'd been pretty bad. Oh, you got the assembly hall last play. Oh my god, that is disgusting. And then he's stockpiling as well. Did you have the match? What match did you have? Did you have the Chris Knife match? So there's no way I was gonna find an endgame point there, right? Yeah. There's no way I was gonna find an endgame point. There was no match for me. There was not a single endgame I qualified for. Not getting his double spices slow was also pretty bad. Not getting 2 spices slows ever in the game was pretty bad. Yeah, I tried to aim for the double spices slow this round with the research station play, but that was also I couldn't get it off. Having to the original line was actually go siege break wall Haga, and I didn't think Fade was gonna hold Dedo Nation in his hand. That was the plan. If Fade doesn't hold Dedo, we're okay, but Fade had Dedo. So that saved him a whole action of breaking the wall. Yeah, unfortunate. It was yeah. My entries are combats, which were nice because I knew I was gonna win the combat regardless of whatever Fade had, but it didn't matter because I wasn't gonna score many points off the combat. Like I actually wanted to see propaganda in this combat. Like if it's propaganda, I win, right? Because I would actually score what? I would score the Emperor one, which is 9, and I would score the match, which is 10. And then I would actually worm the first. I would have worm first action, or I'd find a way to worm on Deep Desert. Yeah. Wow. Damn. Unfortunate. Sucks. We really like we thought we had a good start there. I wouldn't even say good start. I mean, we had hooks early on, which was nice, but other than not having hooks, we lost the Fremen alliance, which is the one alliance we went for. And then we never got the influence of the other tracks, which was pretty bad. Just holding Gurney to 8 rounds was well done in the end. Yeah, maybe. I mean, once we lost the Fremen alliance, it was super difficult. Like it was always gonna be a challenge once we lost the Fremen alliance. But thing is, it was like I was always in a position to try to take the alliance, to take the game down, because I could have always found like an intrigue to break the wall or some sort of intrigue to maybe get me ahead. But my intrigues were just combat intrigues, which I guess in a way wasn't too bad, right? It's like, okay, I got combat intrigues, which is nice, but what am I gonna do with these combat intrigues? Because I was already gonna win combat, and Gurney wasn't going combat. Gurney was gonna go play. I had a big misclick at the game. I was gonna go contest the Emperor alliance with Gurney. Well, I don't know if he would have won it, but it would have been close, I think. Do we go Irulan? I don't know what the plan is. I don't know. We'll go. Do we go Irulan again? I don't want to play Gurney. Margot's not a bad option. We could play Margot. We can play. Margot's so boring though. She feels like such a boring leader. But if I want to play for the win, and I don't want to play like the OP leaders like Gurney and Staban, then I'd probably just pick Margot here. Margot's not bad. Irulan's not bad. We're in like 4th position. 4th position, Margot's not bad. 4th position, Margot's not bad. Damn, man. Is there anything I could have done there? Like, I'm looking at that game and thinking like, you know what? I could have done something differently. Like yesterday, if I look at yesterday's game, I could have, you know, I had the option of, you know, stockpiling for the point and I lost it. I had the option of, what was the other thing? I could have Highlander first action. That was also a complete miss on my part. This game, it didn't feel like I did much wrong. Maybe you could argue that picking up True Trance was an incorrect play. Instead of picking up True Trance, I should have gone for. I don't know, what should I have bought instead of True Trance? It was literally the only card in the row. Ecological Testing Station? Well, that's horrendous because it only gives me Fremen access, and I didn't have a Fremen card in my hand. At least True Trance gives me the option of getting Spiceless Flows. Like, at least True Trance gives me the option of going to Espionage to get Spiceless Flows. True Trance gives me the option of going to Dutiful Service to eventually get my faction bump. But, yeah. Pretty unfortunate. Don't think I could have changed much what I did there game, except for maybe my leader pick. My leader pick could have been a better leader that actually had like a on-ring play, and got me like resources and like spies, maybe like here, maybe got more troops in or something. Damn. Well, I mean, I'm playing a good leader now, so I think I have to win this game. Like my first time I'm actually playing like a non-scrub leader. I guess I played Irulan yesterday, but to be fair, yesterday I should have won. I should have won both games. To be fair, like both of those games were in my hands, and I just lost them. Accept contract. What is this? Deliver supplies? Okay. Harvest 4. Okay. Wow, this hand, I just realized, is like... What is this hand? I guess I have to go... What? Assembly Hall secrets or something? Just got 2 intrigues or something? Wow. I mean, unless I see tactics, which feels pretty unlikely that I'm gonna see tactics. But even if I tactics, what is my second action? Imperial Basin? Oh my god. Ouch. Yeah. My next action is gonna be like Imperial Basin, which is gonna be horrendous. Okay. But I mean, this is gonna happen at some points. Oh, wow. My next action is gonna be nothing. Holy shit. Imperial Basin is just blocked, so if I go tactic, I can't even trash a dagger. I would trash my dude. But it's not bad, because I can just take dagger to, like, gather support. Okay. It's not that bad. Okay, I almost trashed my dagger there for a second. And this row isn't really worth early revealing for. Smuggler's Haven could be worthy, but I don't think I care for early revealing for Smuggler's Haven here. And if I get a spice next round, this round, I'd probably just put a spy on, like, I just go, like, secrets next round, maybe go, like, espionage afterward. I could even go refinery first action next round. Assembly Hall. Oh, you want me to go Assembly Hall, or you want me to go Assembly Hall first action this round? Why don't you rip... Well, I mean, tactics is fine, right? Because I also get to maybe place in the combat. It's a match for me, Sneaker. Right? Oh, well, Assembly Hall got taken. I don't actually, like, I mean, what do I go... Assembly Hall for what? What am I looking to buy on Assembly Hall? Because my other action is Seek Allies, right? Like, I'm not going to be seeing tactics here. I'm not seeing Desert Tactics here. Like, if I don't take Desert Tactics right now, I don't see Desert Tactics. So it's like, your argument of going... This is not with Bloodlines. With Bloodlines, I could go Assembly Hall Desert Tactics, and that would be fine. Because everybody else is going Spice Refinery Commanders. So, it would be extremely difficult for me to actually see... What's the problem with not seeing Desert Tactics? Well, it's like, where else am I gonna go? I go Assembly Hall and then play play my Seek Allies to what, secrets? Is that the plan? Like, I don't know what the follow-up is after Assembly Hall. I go Assembly Hall and then what, secrets? I go early reveal for what, treacherous? Like, that's the one thing I'm not understanding, Sneaker. It's like after Assembly Hall, what do I do? I play my Seek Allies to do what? Anywhere was fine. Seek Allies, what, dutiful, whatever, deliver supplies, I guess. Yeah, I don't guarantee combat. I don't. It's not about that we guarantee combat. I just wanted the Fremen buff, to be honest. Yeah, it's mainly for the Fremen bump. Because it's like, I don't guarantee combat. I know that because I just trashed, you know, non-dagger cards. What is a Fremen in P4 doing for you? That's not a bad question to ask. What is a Fremen bump in P4 doing for me? Because am I ever going to go up on Betty? Am I ever going up on Fremen again? Possibly. I get 1 spice this round, this combat. Yeah, maybe you're right. Maybe you're right. What do I do? What do I do in 1 spice in this combat? Or what do I do with it? I think we should prepare the way, right? Because we need to actually have persuasion. And if we're planning on going, like, what? Secrets afterwards? There's no way you're getting Fremkit in 8 meta. Yeah, that's true. I'm probably not going to see Fremkit. What? 5 would have been got what? 5 would have gotten captured Mentat, I guess? Yeah. Okay. Maybe Assembly Hall into what? Like deliver supplies would have been fine. Because you rolled for 3 instead of 5. Yeah. It's not a... It does make sense. It does make sense. But we do get to see one of these cards this round though, which is nice. Arakeen into what? I think we just go Arakeen, deploy 3 in, get like one of these cards. We try to get one of these cards. I probably hit my convincing at this time. buying R2 is way different than round 1. Because why is the difference? Because I would see this card on round 3, I guess. Yeah. Prepare the Way found. Lovely. Spy, I'm back on Arakeen. Yeah, but you are right. Especially if we're gonna shuffle right now. You might not even see round 4 if not guaranteed. Yeah, I guess I should go on Assembly Hall into Deliver or something, or anywhere, and then just gotten one of the 5 costers. Well, the thing is Treacherous Maneuver worthy of being? Is it good enough for having? Is it worthy enough to go like Assembly Hall and give up like a Fremen bump? Round 2 is almost perfect information. Jessica had 2 daggers last round. Irulan had 1, but I believe she trashed with the ring. Yes, he trashed with the ring. And Staban, I actually don't remember exactly what Staban had. Having a card versus no card is the difference. Well, I gotta Prepare the Way. Prepare the Way. It's a Prepare the Way. I can use Prepare the Way because I can go secrets now, and I can get influence. I can get influence on Prepare the Ways. Right. Okay. Desert Mouse. What is this? Refinery? Okay. Oh, this is Refinery High Council. Right? At least what I think it is. I guess I just go deliver supplies here, right? Yeah, I just go deliver supplies. Maybe I pick up the Harvest 4 contract. Because if I win this combat, I get to trash a card. I get to probably pick up like Treacherous Maneuver or something. And I get to set up for the Harvest 4 on Deep Desert, which feels okay. Alright, lovely. Deliver supplies is taken. Fantastic. Oh, here's the contract completion. Ah, okay. Well, with that, I think we're gonna have to just go... I mean, Dutiful Service to do what, though? Dutiful Service doesn't do jack shit for me. Jessica's gonna go Siege. Staban might actually go Imperial Basin, or even Haga. If he had only gone Deliver Supplies last round, and gotten the contract this round with the water from the combat. Deliver Supplies last round, gone contract this round. Yeah. Yeah. Yeah, I actually, yeah, that would make more sense. Especially in 4th position when I'm not going to see Fremkit. But thing is, like, if I don't see Fremkit, then how am I ever going to get hooks? And if Margot, doesn't Margot want to ever get, like, doesn't she ever want to get, like, Siege? I guess I just go there when everybody else doesn't start going there. I just go up on other factions. Jeez, Dutiful Service. Okay. Yeah, I think you don't need hooks. We went past the meta. Yeah. Well, I mean the meta was Haga was go Fremkit tactics, and then the meta eventually in Bloodlines changed to the meta in Bloodlines changed to what is this? Go contracts, Spice Refinery. Harvest 4, what the hell? Harvest 3 shows up. Okay. Well, I guess you have to go Secrets then. Alright, give me a top deck of Dreams. I love when I have Opportunism and now Faction Access. That's lovely. Assembly Hall? Okay, so we win the combat, which is nice. What do you want to buy? Are you trying to buy Treacherous? What is the plan? Are you trying to buy Treacherous or Captured? What the hell? I mean, do I buy Captured here or do I buy Treacherous? Because I feel like Captured is an on-play, which is not bad. And also Captured allows me to go down on, like, Benny to go up on Fremen on reveal or something. At some point, it's not that bad. I actually don't know which one is better, Captured or Treacherous. They both feel good, but Intrigues aren't Intrigues really good? Yeah, I think it's Captured Mentat here over Treacherous Maneuver. For 5 Persuasion? We get Haga somehow. Yeah, we get Haga. Assuming you find the access. Oh, we do have access. Let's go. I think we get Captured. Yeah, I think Captured is for sure the better play here. Even in my cheer list, I already captured like 8 here versus like, oh, Weirding Woman, guys, it's here, Weirding Woman, you can pick it up. We even have Prepare the Way, guys. We can go Prepare the Way into Weirding Woman again. Oh, let's go. Staban takes the, oh, Steers. Am I in position to buy steers? If I trash... I'm not in position to buy steers, am I? Oh, I am, because if I go Eric Keen and draw a couple of cards, it's not that bad. Alright, so we trash our... I think we trash the Harvest 3. Or we pick up the Harvest 3. We trash our Dagger. Can I pick up steers here? I feel like if there's ever a world where I'm picking up steers, it would be like next round. Oh, but Stabon gets steers too, doesn't he? He's trashed a Dagger. Oh, he's only trashed one Dagger. Oh my god. This is like a steersable hand, except for the fact that I don't have steers. Do I go up Haga here on 4? Oh, that feels so bad to go up Haga for 4. That feels so bad. Yeah, I think I like, because the other option I was thinking, Sneaker, as I go Espionage into like Eric Keen, because the odds of me drawing a blue access are like, you know, 50, 30, 70%. So it's like if I go Espionage Eric Keen, I probably see steers. But also getting 4 Spice and, you know, 3 Solari also feels equally good, if not better. Do I also rip Highlander this round? For the Spy and the bump up on Emperor? But the problem is I end up with 3 combats. I know the odds of people not going Arakeen or Research Station into early is low. I don't know, the odds of people not going Arakeen or Research Station into an early reveal, I see. Oh, so you think people are just gonna go Research Station first action? Yeah, maybe. Probably is what's gonna be happening. Imperial Basin from Jessica. Okay, she's looking to go Espionage. Oh, Jessica's going to go Imperial Basin, Espionage, flip, steers. That's the plan. Okay, well, she's going to get steers anyways. So I think I just go Haga here. Get some spice, you know. Do we deploy the troop in? Because we have a dagger behind. And if Jessica's going to go Fremkid, I can also just go... What am I doing? Am I going Highliner? What does Highliner do for me? Nothing? I mean, am I going Highliner? Am I going Sardaukar? What am I doing? Fremkid is also not is an option as well. I mean, I'm not getting spices, am I? Yeah, I'm not getting steers here, am I? Question is, what do I buy instead of steers though? Do I just go Espionage and put a spy on like do I put a spy on like Swordmaster or something? But if I win the combat, I also get to put a spy on Swordmaster, right? Second place would be nice for what Swordmaster purposes. For first would also be equally nice, right? It's another bump on Emperor, which I can definitely use. And with the fact that there's not a single combat leader in this game, I can actually just keep forcing and going Highliner, getting some troops back. You know, go like Fremkid afterwards next round. Maybe I go... Yeah, I can even go like accept contract next round. Pick up the refinery contract and go to refinery. I mean, I also get high council options next round as well if I put a spy on Highliner. Or if I put a spy on Swordmaster. I don't know, I kinda like winning the combat. High council contract shows up. Research station from Irulan. Okay, so Irulan's going for it. She's probably gonna be putting Weirding Woman into her hands or Unswearing Loyalty. Yeah. So one of them is gonna hit 8. So I'm definitely not gonna be hitting 8 this round. So Sneaker was right. But yeah. So I think yeah, just going Haga was just like objectively better. So 4 play. Yeah. 4 spice play into the contract. Just 3 Solari. It's hard to give 7 combat resources, right? And the thing is, if we kind of deplete other people's garrison this round, we're probably in a good spot. These combats not matching has been kind of annoying. Yeah, that's one thing. Like Sneakers, if I deplete other people's garrisons, I think Highlander is a good idea. Because I also have this one dagger. Irulan's probably gonna pick up this one coster under her hand and maybe early reveal afterwards. Right? What's Irulan's trashing pile? She's trashed dagger. She might have 1 dagger in her hand. Let's check. Oh shoot! No. Yeah. What does Irulan have? And we go refinery for Swordmaster next round. No, we don't have refinery, Sneaker. If you go Highlander, then we lose all the spice. We can't refinery for Swordmaster. Because you only get 5, and Swordmaster is 8. So what did you buy, Irulan? Irulan bought... Irulan bought Prepare the Ways. Irulan bought Para Compass. Irulan bought a whole bunch of nothing. Oh, so Weirding Woman was taken into her hand, so she definitely has like 2 daggers, I would think. Oh, Maker Keeper flips though. Siege from Jessica? Maker Keeper is not a bad card for us. Puts in the troops in. Okay, she's putting troops in, then I just Highliner here, right? I think I like the Highliner. Do you go for 4? Because Irulan has 2 daggers at least. She goes get to 8. But if she deploys a troop in over here, she gets like 10. I think 4 is fine. I think this is fine. I think this is okay. Secrets. Why? Because it's the bump and maybe you can buy Maker Keeper afterwards? I mean, it also sets up for a future match, right? If you go into round 7 with, you know, all of our 3 icons, we can't ever miss. Staban isn't going to contest you 3rd, and Maker Keeper's good. Well, it's not Maker Keeper, it's Maker Keeper, and I can also still get my Prepare the Ways online. But yeah, I think I'm still going to buy a Maker Keeper, to be honest. Irulan isn't going to early reveal, is she? Irulan's probably going to go like Eric Keen or something. What's my plan next round? I guess accept contract? Like, but you're not getting much back with it. That's, yeah. I get the spy, which is kind of nice. You had 5 troops. You had to dump 5 troops for this. That's true. You don't think Stabano's gonna go Eric Keen there? You think Stabano's probably gonna go, what, Dutiful Service there? I thought Stabano's gonna go Refinery, to be honest, for the draw to hit 8. That's what I was thinking. And Spymaster reels for a dagger as well, so he would have most likely had me beat. Fremkid from Irulan. Okay, so she's definitely trying to hit 8. She more than likely has 8 as well. Three persuasion. Oh, Jessica might buy. Oh, Wheels? Oh, Wheels is not a bad card either. Okay, did we get saved? Does Jessica have enough for Wheels? She doesn't. Well, Sneaker, I never got Maker Keeper, so I guess we just have to take Wheels. Oh, Interstar trade flips. Lovely. I think we just... I think we're okay here. Right? Yeah, Wheels. And we put a spy. We get an Emperor bump. So the Emperor bump spy is probably going to go... Is it going to go on Emperor? We're not putting the spy here. I actually don't know. Because realistically, I could also just go High Council and just go get... Because I can also just, you know, discard, you know, the Captured Mentat. I could also go Eric Keen, to be honest. Eric Keen. On Swordmaster, right? Yeah. Because if I'm not getting Swordmaster next round and somebody else gets Swordmaster by then I'm kind of screwed. Because I also get options to maybe, like, go for the High Council contract into Swordmaster as well. Okay, so, yeah, Irulan did have 8. She gets it. Okay, maybe I overcommitted by, like, 1 troop there. Now we need a Rebel Supplier. That's all we need. Okay, we get the bumps. We have 1 influence literally everywhere. Having 7 is great next round, yeah. I think we're gonna go High Council, right? With our Captured Mentat. Imperial Basin, which is a match. Find Diplomacy. We could also just Signal into Eric Keen, to be honest. Oh, we could also just Signal into Eric Keen after going, like, and we could go, like, Secrets. And we could just go, like, take the bump up on Captured Mentat, down up on Benny to get, like, 2 more spice. That's not a bad idea either. High Council contract, I mean, we could definitely do that. I'm more of a fan of just going to play my ring to, you know, Arakeen, and just drawing like 7 persuasion, yeah, probably hit 7 persuasion. And then after I go 7 persuasion, I go secrets, and I use my captured Mentat to go down up on secrets to get more spice back to revisit like Highliner at some point. I think High Council contract is too slow. I think Arakeen is just better, right? I think we just go Arakeen, recall. We set ourselves up for Swordmaster at some point when somebody goes Refinery or something, right? I don't know. I think Arakeen is fine. I think Arakeen is probably correct. Wait, recall. Okay, there's our 7. Dagger's not ideal. Oh, Dagger's really not ideal. Oh my god, Dagger's so bad. Oh, Dagger is so bad. Because I have to go Fremkit now. I can't even go Secrets. I have to go Fremkit to try to hit the 7. Oh, wow. Oh, but I can actually go Fremkit, and then I could go down on Fremen to go up on Benny. Ah, yeah, I can go down on Fremen to go up on Benny to get 2 more spice. Yeah, that works, that works. Is there ever a world early reveal here? It's round 4. Do we early work for Inner Star trade on round 4? That doesn't feel too good. Oh, actually, the other option is actually we could go down on Fremen or even down on Benny. We could go down on Benny to go up on Emperor to proc wheels, possibly, if we don't draw wheels this round. That is. Yeah. Okay. Now, interesting question. Do we go? So Spicer Random from Staban, 2-egg. So I guess we're gonna go Fremkit here, right? Fremkit. Do we play Capture Menta to down bump on Fremen to go up on Benny? Or do we go down on Fremen to go up on, or do we go down on Benny to go up on like maybe Emperor, possibly? And then once you go up on Emperor, then we get the option to we get the option to proc wheels on, like, you know, on High Council. Fremkit works, but it's 2 spice instead of 4 spice. That is true. Yeah. I mean, ideally, I would not have drawn the dagger. We're not winning the combat. I don't think we're winning combat. I think we might be getting second in the combat. And I'm happy with getting second as well. Unless you're saying I try to win the combat, which isn't very easy. I feel like somebody's gonna do some sort of like Staban is probably gonna go like Swordmaster into Research Station. So like that's what I'm expecting to happen. Mentat to Assembly Hall to get like 2 intrigues and try to win the combat. But then I give up a diplomacy. I give up faction access. I don't hate the Mentat to Assembly Hall shout though. Mentat Assembly Hall is not bad, and I just discard my dagger. Yeah, he still has, and still hit 8. Oh, sorry, hit 7. Yeah. Mentat Assembly Hall is one option, or I just go Fremkit, right? But 2 intrigues does seem too good. Seems good to try to win the combat. Oh yeah, I wanted to discard that. I just discarded a recon. I just hit 7 persuasion either way, and I just get like, and I probably try to win the combat. Unless I want to go gather support, which doesn't feel too good. But then, okay, but the thing is, Sneaker, if Jessica ends up hitting like Research Station, right? Which I feel like she wouldn't want to do. She might want to get like third in the combat for Deep Desert. So Jessica might want to hit Deep Desert. If I go Fremkit and I don't win the combat, what happens? Then I'm kind of sad, but at least 2 intrigues at least feels okay. I like the Mentat. Shadam's favor, fantastic. Bro, come on. What is this? I mean, this is actually, it's okay because we can take the bump up on Emperor to play our we can go up on Emperor to take the bump up with our wheels to then proc onto Arakeen. Oh my god, we didn't draw a single combat intrigue here, guys. This is insane. Not only that, we're probably not going to win the combat, and not only are we not going to win the combat, we've also given up a faction influence. Actually, we haven't given up faction influence yet, because this does give me the faction influence back. High Council from Irulan. Okay, so we're definitely placing in the combat. It's just a matter of, are we placing first, second, or third? Because Jessica might hit Research Station here, which feels like, I mean, I don't know if Jessica would want to hit Research Station here. She probably wants to just go Fremkit if she has access. It doesn't max us though. Shadow's flavor is close to a combat entry. Yes, it's not that bad. Like, cause we can use Imperium Politics to go up on Emperor, right? And then play wheels to like Arakeen. Let's see, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 cards in my deck. 11 cards after Interstellar Trade. You almost said the 3 Solari too. Yeah. Yeah, it is. It's like, it's not that bad, assuming I get a second Spy down on Emperor somehow, and I play my wheels to Emperor. Actually, to be fair, I could just play Interstellar Trade and just get my Emperor point that way as well. That also works. Like, it's not that bad. Like, yes, we got this off. You know, realistically, from this intrigues, we got what, 2 intrigues. We got a troop. We got a troop and 2 Solari is what we're gonna say. Because assuming we get, you know, assuming we get this off for the full ability, it's not that bad. Also, we have this beautiful opportunism that's gonna be doing a whole lot of nothing. So I think this is gonna get chucked at Imperial Privilege at some point in the game. Gather support from Jessica. So Staban is gonna go Research Station here, right? Surely Staban's going Research Station here. Unless he just wants to go deliver supplies, which doesn't make too much sense. Nah, I feel like Staban's just gonna go Research Station. Oh, okay. Almost bought the wrong card. Fantastic. Interstellar Trade. I think we're gonna pick the Arakeen contract for the water. I feel like we're more likely to go Arakeen anyways because of Imperium Politics. Because we can just go Imperium Politics up on Emperor to go Arakeen, draw cards, go Swordmaster, and we just get Swordmaster basically because Staban went Swordmaster. Now it's just a matter of what's happening in the combat. Is Staban happy with getting second place here, or is Staban happy with getting first here? If Staban gets first, he actually gets. If Staban gets second here, he actually gets Deep Desert. That's crazy. If Staban gets second here, he gets Deep Desert, which is actually a mistake from Jessica because Jessica should have not. Well, actually, Jessica needed to go Deep Desert this round, otherwise Staban gets it. But so it'd actually be a huge mistake from Staban to actually try to win the combat. So maybe this actually worked out for us. Maybe the 2 intrigues and the 3, maybe the scare of having 3 intrigues has helped us out in the long run, possibly. But also secrets would have been fine as well, right? Well, like this would have done this exact same thing, secrets, right? Or Fremkit. Actually, Fremkit would have been better. Because you could have drawn, we could have gotten the Interstellar Trade. You have an 11 card deck so far. Yeah. I think Captured Mentat was fine. Secrets on Miss 7. Yeah, I know. I drew Dagger. That's why I'd have to go Fremkit. Fremkit was the plan. Like I go Fremkit, and we just kind of start cooking. Yeah, we just go Fremkit. We go 7. We got our bumps. We got our bump on Siege. 8 Persuasion from Irulan. Irulan has High Council. She does have this. She does have her deliver. She does Steersman next round, doesn't she? But the thing is, Irulan and Staban are kind of fighting on this Emperor on this spacing track because Irulan has Steersman. Staban has the 4 Spice for a bump card or what? 4 Spice Smuggler's Haven. So I don't actually know what's happening and who's happening. Oh, this is a nice card as well, huh? Are we gonna complete this? I mean, Irulan might complete it. She has 2 contracts that she's completed as well. Which contracts? High Council and Deliver Supplies. Both very hard contracts to complete, but she has completed them. Deliver Supplies is a little bit easier, but High Council is a little bit harder. 4 Persuasion and Intrigue. Okay, so we're gonna hope and pray that Staban doesn't have a combat intrigue here. What did Irulan buy with 8? I think she just bought Strike Fleet. She bought Strike Fleet. Nice. She bought Calculated Power and Strike Fleet. When did she buy Strike Fleet? And where did her Spy go? Her Spy went on Espionage? Really? Why Spy Espionage as Irulan? You want to spy on Fremen. I didn't even know when she bought Strike Fleet. Jeez. What the hell? Yeah, she bought Strike Fleet here. Okay, we're gonna hope and pray that Staban doesn't have a 4-sword intrigue. For the one time. Please, just no 4-sword intrigue. We're okay. Oh, yes. Okay, we got away with it. Strike Fleet appeared after Calculus. Fantastic. Okay. Protect the Sieges. Oh, we found Ring. Oh, this is lovely. Okay, we can go Ring. Captured Mentat? Oh no, we need to go Wheels to Arakeen actually. Huge heist. Yeah. Absolutely. This is crazy work. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. 9 plus 5. 14 card deck though. Irulan has a 14 card deck. I mean, the heist could have been the Irulan taking the lucky intrigue, or it could have been us stealing the combat off of the other players who it matches for. So insane work that we somehow that we were able to pull that off. But nice. we got away with it. The combat win was the heist. Yeah. We got away with the combat. So now we're gonna go Arakeen, right? We're gonna recall Spy because obviously if we play our ring, then we can put a Spy back on Arakeen. We can put the Spy, and we probably could play Captured Mentat to go down on like Emperor to go up on, I don't know, like a different faction or something. Or we could actually use the other thing. Spy Survivor from Irulan. Okay, good. Now I can go Eric. Now give me Arakeen with my wheels. Give me Interstar Trade in my hands, and then I can go Interstar Trading up to like Benny here. Oh, sorry, or to Fremen, and then I play my ring to like Siege, and then we just cook. Yeah. That's why Gurney is so freaking OP. You just deploy like 3 troops in and you're never sad because you just get all your troops back. Like, some of the other leaders, like, I mean, Margot is also a little bit easier because you can just throw it on, like, you know, some of these spaces. Oh, is this a worm? Oh, Jessica's about to worm this combat. Oh. Staban did go Deep Desert, though. Staban's about to go Diller Supplies, meaning Irulan's Steersman is not going to be of use. Well, actually, I didn't realize Irulan has, like, insane amounts of cards. She has Steersman. She has Strike Fleet. Oh, my God. This is going to be the grossest thing ever. Yeah, I think we're just going to go Refiner. We're just going to go Arakeen here. Recall Spy, yes. Oh my God. Okay, draw another one. Diplo is not good. Diplo is not ideal. Okay, Imperium Politics. Take the bump on Emperor. Play this with a 2. Do we want to deploy right now? Maybe we'll deploy 1 against Irulan. We'll deploy 1 against Irulan. Why aren't you focusing? I am so focused on Swordmaster. I do get Swordmaster. Yeah. think I'm okay here. I think 1 is fine because we can also Shaddam Saber on later on. Okay, interesting. I can actually play my Inner Search Trade and then play my Diplo afterwards. I don't even have to play my ring. I can just play my Diplo afterwards, right? Yeah, and I can also capture Mentat down up on Benny as well. I don't hate that, you know. I Inner Search Trade to and then I take the bump up on Fremen, and then I just go secrets with my Diplo, and I just go down up on Fremen, Benny, and I just take 2 spice on reveal. It doesn't seem too bad. Or the other option is I actually go, I take the Fremen. Oh no, I'll go Inner Search Trade on Fremen, and then Diplo secrets. Or the other option would be Inner Search Trade secrets, Inner Search Trade Benny, and then Diplo secrets. Swordmaster with Steersman. Whoa. Interesting. Oh, is that your only green? It surely can't. Oh, it could be your only green. You have no, you have a ring in your hands. Oh no, you don't have a ring in your hands. Oh. Okay, that must be Irulan's only green access here. Siege Tauber is taken. Okay, well we can't go for Siege anymore. So I think don't you bump Emperor or spacing? Am I just never planning on getting Siege? I don't hate bumping Emperor. I mean, Emperor is 3 Solari. Either one is fine, I think. Right? Or, actually, you know what? I could even go Espionage, right? I could also even go Espionage and put the Spy on, like, Emperor to go, like, Sardaukar at some point. It's not a bad idea. Take the bump up on... I think this one's gonna be on Fremen, I believe. I think this one has to be on Fremen. Yeah, because I want to leave myself options to at least Siege. Yeah, I think I want to leave myself options to Siege at least, right? No, I mean... Wow, what's the other argument? Don't I want to go options to Siege? It's not. I forgot what I said. What are we disagreeing on here? Where would you rather go with Diplo? I just play so secrets or espionage, right? Whatever is open, espionage or secrets, and I just play capture Mentat down up to somewhere, and then I just set up the Sardaukar spy, and maybe go like Sardaukar at some point, and maybe I get like the Solari from Emperor. Diplo to service would be awesome. I don't know. Least for the spaces are Emperor and spacing. Oh, but you think I'm gonna go Fremen at some point in the game? Okay, fine. We'll go up on spacing, just so that if we find wheels again, we get the bump again. That's fine. Yeah. And I don't think I want to plan on going. Am I planning on going Highliner ever? I don't know if I'm planning on going Highliner ever, but Because I can always just take the bump up with Interstellar Trade on Fremen as well if I need to. Oh, Highliner right now? Oh, it does match for him. It does match for him, so it does make sense. And now I go. Do I go? I don't think I go Dutiful Service here. Like, yes, Diplo to Service would be fine for the Sardaukar contract, but I think I'm planning on actually going Diplo to Secrets, or Diplo to Espionage is fine as well. Diplo to Espionage is also perfectly fine because I get the Spice, and then I just put the Spy on Sardaukar, and maybe I can even look to Sardaukar to win like the round 7 combat. Because the thing is, I would have to win it without highlinering. And I don't know if I have enough intrigues is fine here. You churn or see more intrigues. I think it's definitely gonna be a churn thing because I want to see my Interstellar Trade more. I want to see my Captured Mentat for more intrigues. I want to maybe find my ring, maybe find my Diplo again, right? Just get more faction bumps because at least we have opportunism, so we can also maybe play opportunism somewhere. If we have extra influence sitting around, especially on spacing, and we know Irulan's got steers this round. Oh no, she already played steers. Okay, accept contract. Oh my god, is this a visionary weirding woman? No, it's not. It's not a visionary weirding woman. Bruh, the Sardaukar coordination, Sardaukar spy is gone. Boo. Oh well. The other option now is actually go Diplo to Espo and then put the spy on like Fremen. Because then we can also just play our wheels to Fremen, right? Like, do we really need to get one more bump on, like, 2 more bumps? So we need to take the Alliance here. I guess we do, because this is 3 Solari and a troop. That's fine. We'll go Espo. We'll go Espo. Just give me a dagger. Oh, that's fine. Is it fine? I was kind of hoping to get the 6 Persuasion here. I don't know. I was hoping to hit 6 Persuasion here, guys. But are we completing any of these contracts? Are we completing any of these contracts? I don't actually know. Are we completing any of these contracts? I mean, Research Station could be a possibility at some point. Yeah, I mean, I was hoping to hit 6 Persuasion here. And given the fact that 50% of my deck's 2, actually it doesn't even matter. I needed a 75% hit there, and we were good. But Karate contracts would have been great for me. Oh, never mind. I wouldn't even seen it. Cargo Runner, that's not a bad card. Don't Mentat Prince Spice for us. Yeah, I know. That was the plan. That's why I was planning on going Espionage. Is like we go down up on Benny to just score ourselves extra spice. Imagine if we were Irulan and we could do an Emperor. We just go up down an Emperor and just get intrigues. Oh my god, that'd be so fantastic. It would just be like it'd be the same thing as Treacherous Maneuver actually, with like a little bit more use case. By the way, if you guys are enjoying the stream so far, make sure to like the stream and subscribe to the channel if you want to. No way. If you want, sorry, I was gonna say if you want to continue seeing more content on the Consuela channel, we're doing a stream today, obviously until 8, and then we're gonna stream again tomorrow from 5:30 to 8 again, and we're gonna see if we can hit 900 subscribers by the end of that stream. We're currently at 883, so we are 17 subscribers away. Hopefully we can get to 900 by then. Oh my god, we just got Public Spectacle. Oh my god, and we get to Prince Spice as well. We just put a spy on Espionage as well, or put a spy on Emperor as well. Oh my god. We also win this. We also place in this combat for 2 more spice. What the hell? Oh, now our opportunism is gonna clock. Yeah, our opportunism is so gonna be used. We have 12 card deck though. It's pretty thick deck, but also like we only have good cards in our deck. Like we've trashed a dagger and a Dune. We've already trashed 2 cards. We have Prepare the Way, which procs for draw. We have Interstellar Trade, which is bumps. We have Perspective, which is bumps. Wow. Okay. This is the one time where I'm like, okay, maybe we do actually have a chance. The one thing is, we also got the bump here. I was surprised we actually won the round 4, what is it, round 3 combat, whatever it was. What was the combat? We won this combat, and, like, we won this, okay, well, no, we fought for this combat. We fought pretty hard for this combat, and we somehow got away with this combat, which was crazy. I wasn't expecting to get away with that combat. Well, I love drawing all of our cards, guys. That's the beauty of this game. We draw all of our beautiful cards. But it's not bad because we actually do have the ability to go like Sardaukar, get some troops in, maybe go like Privilege afterwards, draw a couple more cards, right? But the problem is, if I find my inner public spectacle, I'm kind of sad. Do I go secrets? Do I just go Arakeen first then? Okay, let me think. How am I gonna end this game? Let me think how I'm gonna end this game. I can go Wheels to Dutiful, or even Sardaukar. Wheels to Sardaukar. I would love to win this combat, but winning this combat's gonna be difficult. If I Wheels to Sardaukar, this is what, can I Spice this round? I don't know if I can, but assuming I get the Emperor Alliance, which is 6, I get the Fremen Friendship 7, Spice Missile this round 8, Spice Missile next round 9, and then I guess Opportunism 10. I can't get to 10 next round, yeah, but it's just a question of like, what am I doing to get to 10 next round, right? Because PMAC is obviously setting up for the Highliner here, right? That we all kind of see this coming. But what am I doing this round? Like, my hand isn't particularly, you know, cooperative. So, and PMAC is probably going to go Espionage, so me getting a Spy down is kind of out of the question here. Do I just go Dutiful here? Do I just go Dutiful Service and pick up the Research Station contract? I don't know, hit Sard and High Council. I don't hate that. I could also just go Dutiful Service, actually. Dutiful Service and then go High Council to maybe pick up the Research Station contract. To go Research Station at some point in the game. The question is, do I recall the Spy, though? Do I recall the Spy on Sardaukar? Like, the only reason I would ever Sardaukar here, is if I want to win the combat, but the only way I would win the combat is if I can, you know, like, if I find myself access to, oh, you know what? If I go Sardaukar and then I go, like, what's it called, Privilege afterwards, and I find myself with a Diplo, I can actually still Highliner, win the combat, get the bump, and we are still in good position here. So I actually I don't hate that. I like going Sardaukar here, and I think I do have to recall here. Right? I think I'll recall for the draw to try to find my Diplo. Even if I don't find my Diplo, I find my Inner Short Trade, I think we're still okay. Yeah, I think I'll draw. Let's see if I find one. Ring is fine too. Ring also works. Cunning? Oh, lovely. Okay, this is also pretty good. This is basically Spice and Slow in my hands. I think we wait on this. Oh, we don't have to wait on this, do we? No, because we can't wait on this because we need to go to Privilege. Yeah, I think we have to go Privilege. We got the Spice back, so we can actually still Highliner and win the combat, which is a match for us. And if we score the match here, that is huge. Meaning, that also means that if we get the extra bump on spacing, we can still Highliner and stall. Yeah. So the question is, do I go Privilege with my Prepare the Way, or do I go with my Ring to put a Spy on some other space? I think I just play Cunning here for the draw first. Maybe I play Cunning for the draw? And maybe if I find, and depending on what I draw into, I play my Ring or my Diplo, or play my Ring or my Prepare the Way? Interesting. I could also, do I draw first? Do I Privilege first with Prepare the Way? Do I Ring first with Prepare, do I Ring Prepare the Way? Because there's also a different line of think here, right? There's a different line of thought here. You could actually go, the High Council is a Privilege with your Ring, then put a Spy on Arakeen, then go Arakeen with Prepare the Way, deploy troops into the combat, and then go Highliner afterwards, right? You get like a decent bit of options here. But that only gives me like 4 card draws. I don't know, playing Cunning here feels pretty good, right? Like, am I gonna trash a card here? I don't know if I'm gonna trash a card here. Like, I don't mind trashing, but it's like not that important either. Really like High Council. Like, Sneaker, isn't the whole point of trying to win the combat? Like, unless Steban's gonna go like Haga, which he might. Steban might go Haga to win the combat. Like, High Council do what? Spice Slow? I don't hate it. Are we trying to threaten next round? Is that what the plan is? High Council. And we got such a straight to 10. How are we gonna get 10? We get Spice Slow this round, which is 8. Sorry, we get 6 with Spice Slow. We get yeah, 6. We get Spice Slow for 6. We get 7, 8. Spice Slow again, 9, 10. Spice Slow, sorry. Spice Slow 6, 7, 8. I guess next round we're planning on Spice Slowing 9. Where's my 10th point, though, Sneaker? Is it opportunism? Is that the plan? But I need Solari for opportunism, which isn't particularly easy. I guess I can go refinery for the Solari. I mean, I think I still draw here, right? Like, at least if I give myself options to Highlander next round, I still draw right now. Like, I think I still take the draw, and then depending on what I draw, we kind of take our change. Oh, okay, well... Now we're still getting... Now we can still get a Spice Slay here, right? Or we can ship for the bump up one. On what? Spacing? Arakeen deploy, then Shaddam's favor into privilege? Don't hate that. We go Arakeen deploy right now. Shaddam's here. Well, I don't think we can prepare the way to shipping, but oh, I see we're telling them to prepare the way right now and then go shipping right now. Yeah, Arakeen right now would draw a couple of cards and then go High Council. Is Stevan ever going High Council? He might, but then I can just go privilege, right? Like, how big is winning this combat? Am I even gonna win this combat? That part I don't even know. But I do like going Arakeen though. I do think I'm gonna go Arakeen. Captured Mentat. Diplo found. Oh, fantastic. Okay. Now we just go for the combat win here. Do we get Spice and Slow here is the question. What are my odds here? Contract, Spy. Play it. Am I not just gonna Highliner anyways? Why does Shaddam... I mean, if I play Shaddam's Fever right now... You're not because you want Spice plus Flow. Oh, so what? I just go Fremkit instead? Oh, I don't hate that. I get to go Fremkit. And then still get a Spice plus Slow. Or the other option is I go privilege with ring. Right? I go privilege with ring and I try to find myself into my inner shot trade or in my public spectacle, which gets me the Spice of Slow. And I can still stall my opponents out and see if they ever Highliner or Haga, and then go for the combat that way, or depending on how cheap it is. Because I can still Shaddam Super for the troop. Except contract right now. I don't know, it's like... I feel like if I can stall my opponents out, I'm pretty happy. Because I don't think sorry, I might not need to Highlander, but I might go Tactics still, right? Captured Mentat for an Intrigue is not a bad option either. I go Captured Mentat, I draw a couple of cards, right? If I don't like the card that I draw, then I can just discard it, and I can still get a Spice and Slow on Fremkit. That's not a bad idea either. Oh, Jessica goes Highliner? Now? Well, we can still just get 2 Intrigues here, right? We can just get 2 Intrigues, and we can just see what we get. Sorry. Let me get the... Sorry, I see what you guys are saying about the troop. Is that I should have deployed the troop in on Fremkit. Oh, I should deploy the troop in here. Okay, that makes a little bit more sense. Okay, because I could have deployed then. But... Alright, I'm gonna draw here. Dagger is found. Not ideal. Oh, what the hell? Where's my dagger? Ah, there we go. Discard. Spectacle found. Leverage found. Nothing crazy right now. And I think we're gonna recall from... What? Arakeen? Do we discard... I think we get rid of leverage here. Yeah, we get rid of leverage. Bro. Okay. These intrigues are terrible. Oh my god. Okay, but at least we can stack up on... We can stack up for next round at least. Hey, I drew a red. Sneaker, I drew a red. I drew a red. I drew a red. Sneaker, I drew a red. This is a red intrigue. It's just not the red intrigue. But we did get the red intrigue. It's just not the one that we wanted. Good thing is we get 2 spies down at least. One of them probably goes to what I would think is Benny. Dutiful service from Staban. I mean, I'm probably just gonna go dutiful. I'm probably just gonna go Fremkit here, right? Yeah, I just go Fremkit, Spice and Slow right now, which gets me to what 6? It gets me to 7 points, 8. If I find Spectacle, I can take Benny 9 and Spice and Slow again 10. Look at how difficult Spice and Slow is with that high council. Well, Sneaker, we were still planning on highlinering to win the combat, but that didn't work out. We get to 7, 8. Spice Slow again 9. Where's our 10th? Yo, why is Irulan throwing troops in here as well with 0 intrigues behind? What is this? This is bad, like, not really high council related. I think just bottom of the deck. Like, 10 out of 11 cards is easy if you had 2 more bumps next round with Interstellar Trade in public. Yeah, maybe. Maybe you're right. Like, yeah, you are right. I guess I could have found it. Oh, we found Interstellar Trade. Whoa, that's crazy. Alright, what's our deploy situation looking like? I'm just gonna have to reveal. I'm just gonna have to, like, go to ground, right? Go to ground on, like, Benny here. I think we just play here. Don't even think you have a chance of winning. Hold up. Do I? Maybe I don't. I don't know. I don't know what I'm doing anymore. I think we just deploy. I think we should deploy go to ground here. For 2 more troops. Well, I guess I could actually retreat 1. Couldn't I have it? I can just retreat 1 here. Oh no, I deployed 2 though. I think I do deploy 2 because I want to see what my opponents do before I retreat. And I can get to, like, 4 troops in here, and I get to the 5 troops from my garrison, which should be okay. Deploy for go to ground. Yeah, that was the plan. There was no bad luck, was there? If he draws Interstellar Trade before Diplo, he has to either play he has to play either of them. Well, yeah, I would, right? If I find Interstellar Trade, then I just go to Privilege, right? If I find Interstellar Trade, then I just go Privilege, and then if I don't find Interstellar Trade, then I play Diplo to, you know, Fremkit or whatever, right? Which is what ended up happening. We still got, like, Sneaker, you're saying, like, we didn't get influence bumps. We still got 2 influence bumps this round, and Spice and Slow. Like, it's not that bad, right? And, like, next combat looks pretty okay. I mean, not with our intrigues, absolutely not, but I guess we can hope and pray. I was looking to Highliner, to be honest. I was looking to find my Diplo to Highliner. I think Jesse was gonna rip Highliner on this combat of all combats. Like, highlighting 14 strength on this combat is crazy. Oh, so 7 strength from Irulan. Okay, so that means that's good because now we can just retreat 1 troop in and still get the intrigue back. So that's good. That's good. We can, I mean, play for your outs, right? If you have 2 cards that give bumps and intrigue that gives VP based on having bumps, why play for combat outs? Because, like, the combat is also a bump and a match, right? Like, isn't the match also pretty good for me? Like, for me, it's like, you could argue that there's 2 points here, but I just, like, from my perspective, I was like, oh, why would Jessica want to spend everything to Highlander this round when she's just perfectly, you know, when she's perfectly set up to contest combat next round? I think the other spy is gonna go on. I think Erikin is fine, right? Just for extra draw, or even Fremkit is fine for extra draw. Either one is fine. Just anything that gives me extra draw, I'm okay. Because I have Public Spectacle, right? I have Public Spectacle for draw. I have. Oh, maybe I need to put it on. Maybe I do need to put it on, like, Erikin for more draw. But I think this is fine for now. Maybe this is fine. I mean, we're gonna hope and pray that we find, like, wheels. We find, like, something, right? If you can realistically contest combat, sorry, Interstellar Trade down to Erikin, then Interstellar Trade could be deployed to create a spy. Public circle action is my, not quite sure. I don't know, not quite sure. I'm not quite following that line, but I would probably assume that you have a point there. Oh, God. No Diplo, no Spectacle, no wheels. Oh, but I guess we can just go accept contract though. We can't just go accept contract. Or do we go Arakeen to just draw? Arakeen. Oh, we'd have to go Refinery to draw. I guess interstellar trade also works. We just go interstellar trade to accept contract, get a bump up on Emperor, and then put a spy on privilege to go privilege. You know, and then we just get rid of distraction, and then we hopefully try to find a card that actually plays. Yeah, I think that's probably the line here. Go here, spy here, get accept contract, get 2 Solari, look for privilege, draw a card, draw 2 cards, get rid of distraction, maybe play captured Mentad, draw into some more. Find my Diplo, find my Spice Must Slow, should be okay. Oh, we ship more Solari. Oh, I don't hate the shipping line, to be honest. What? Okay, let me think about shipping. Shipping here, bump here. I guess it's the same thing, right? It's like shipping here, same here, because I still proc opportunism, I guess. That's the argument, is I still proc opportunism. Okay, that's fair. Yeah, shipping to take the bump up 1 here, and 1 up 1 I would probably assume is going to be Benny? Well, which one is more likely to be contested, Benny or Fremen? But it doesn't matter, right? Because I can just opportunism one of them away. Okay, well, okay, Benny's gonna be contested. So I guess I just go shipping to go up on... Huh. Well, I mean, I guess I contest on intrigues here, but then I just opportunism away. Is that the argument? But I do think we have to take 1 bump on Emperor for the spy, though. I think the spy is absolutely crucial. The spy has to go on what I would expect is privilege. And then the second bump can probably go up on, like, I think maybe actually, you know what, Sneaker? Maybe I go up in Fremen for the water to maybe go spy on a research station, right? Because I do have my ring as well. Like, I can also just spy on a research station. Yeah, no, Sneaker. I think the Fremen bump is better because I get to spy on research station, which gets me the draw for a Spice Missile possibly. Wait, hold up. How do I have 8 points already? This is 9 and 10 if I find Spice Missile. Wait, am I missing something here? Did I just miscalculate last round? If we don't hit Spice Slow with 3 cards of privilege. Oh, you're saying for then it's better to find intrigues. Well, I mean, we also just have, you know, opportunism as well. We can always just bump down on Benny. Or can we? Well, we need to find 1 more bump though, is the thing. We can find a bumps, right? We can actually find spectacle for bumps. We can actually revisit shipping as well for another bump as well. Assuming we do find some sort of, you know, we find either our Diplo into, you know, into like wheels, public spectacle, or something like that. Because we do need to hit a Spice Missile here. Sorry. Yeah, that's right. I forgot about the shipping line. I totally haven't looked at this shipping play. Like, I saw the 2 Solar and immediate. I was like, oh yeah, 2 Solar is great because I can just go accept contract afterwards, and this gives me a draw as well. But I realized that there's an opportunism point that I can maybe pick up as well. Yeah, this would be. I'd probably make this mistake if I was playing like normally. Ah, that's so bad. Oh, we got a spice though. That's lovely. Oh, spice is low contract. Wait, are we cooking, guys? So the spy. So should the next spy go to Erikin or research station? Well, I mean, it depends, right? It depends on what we draw. We're gonna go captured Mentating first. Yo, did my Wi-Fi just cook, bruh? Did my Wi-Fi just slow down? Hold on, let me check. Oh no, my Wi-Fi just started cutting out, bruh. My Wi-Fi started lagging. All right, guys. Yeah. It just, like, what is this bullshit? Why did it stop like randomly like starts lagging? This is some cancer. Oh my god. By the way, if you guys want to subscribe to the channel, or, you know, become a member, it'll help me out. Maybe I can buy it myself with a nice little Ethernet. Well, we don't get another spy though. Yeah, we do. Yeah, we do. We put a spy with the ring. We can ring it. We can go tactics possibly. I mean, we can also go frem kit. We can do distraction options as well. Yes. I know, Sneaker. Thank you. I did get there. And we're gonna hope and pray that it goes away soon. Cause I should be buying myself freaking Ethernet or something. Cause this is like the 3rd or 4th time, and I just like hate when this happens. By the way, this is the Dune shirt from the second invitational. Signed by all the players, by the way. Sneakers also signed this shirt, by the way. So even though Sneaker, you are sitting in what? You're in the Netherlands right now. I think you're in the Netherlands right now. I have your signature on my shirt, on the back of this shirt. This is the tournament where you got second, I believe, right? Yeah. So your signature is on this shirt. Lovely. Oh my god, stream is so freaking laggy. Ah, sucks. Man. Research station taken from Jessica. Why are we playing Ring if he couldn't play Mentat? Yeah, I'm gonna play Mentat first, right? We're gonna play Mentat and maybe we find some troops ourselves that gives us options to maybe play Distraction somewhere. Ask Claude to download you more internet. I don't think I can. I don't think that's how it works, Sneaker. I can only ask Claude who the best, best Dune player is in the world. Claude unfortunately does not say it's me, so that's a little bit annoying. Yeah, let's go to Captured Mentat here. Captured Mentat. We're gonna draw a couple of cards. Okay, draw. Okay, Spectacle. No. Okay, Spectacle. No. Spectacle. Oh my god. Yo, you can't write this up. You can't write this. Well, we have high council options now, I guess. God. Questionable methods. Alright, lovely. Yeah. Claude also doesn't say you're the best player, by the way, Sneaker. Claude said it doesn't know. Claude says anybody who mains Staban is considered the best player, and anybody who mains who else was there? Gurney or Margot Fenring are like the best players, which makes sense because Badger won the second invitational as Margot, and Jimmy won the first invitational as Margot as well. Who won the third invitational? Bob won the third invitational as Piter? Was it Piter? Bob won the third invitational as Piter. Rod won the fourth invitational as Gurney? Who did Rod? And then Rod won the fifth invitational as Leto. That's what it was, Leto. Yeah. Oh my god, all the freaking spaces are being taken. Holy shit. Oh, we can go espionage though. We can do espionage, right? Yeah, we can go espionage and we can go down, and they can go spy on privilege. No, we're one sword. Oh no, we get continuous plan. Oh, okay, we are. I thought we were one short, but no, we do get the options of getting spices though here. Assuming we get espionage, we're gonna hope and pray that Jessica doesn't go espionage. But also, like, how cheap is this combat? I just realized, like, how cheap is this combat? Because we have 2 agents left. Can we go Fremkit? Can we go Fremkit Siege, win the combat? Well, it also depends on what we draw into, right? Yeah, we have combat outs. So it's like, we get this off, we go, I guess we go tactics? Well, but Jessica's going in for this combat, but we have 8 swords here. What does tactics do for me? I go tactics, tactics deploys 6, and then I go what? Oh, actually, Sneaker, I could also just go Haga Highlander, can't I? Because I don't have a spy there, do I? I don't have a spy there. But Haga Highlander is not a bad option. No, Rod lost his Piter and Bob wanted to... Oh, he has Hasimired. Okay. Alright. Bro, what is this stream? Why is it so freaking laggy? This is so annoying. I mean, espionage is an option. I could go tactics. Do I really want to go for the tactics play when I just have a free opportunism point? Tactics into what, though? What am I doing after tactics? Go for combat? What tactics with what? The tactics and the what? What's my last action? Like what? I can't go Haga. I guess I could go Haga Highland. Oh, I can't eat Haga Highlander because I don't have access. So I think the option is probably espionage doesn't seem too bad either because I have a bunch of 2 persuasions. Because I can just go High Council afterwards, right? I can just go High Council and take the bump. Look at your intrigues and pivot accordingly. Yeah. Like, what is tactics to what though? Where am I? What's my action after tactics? Am I not screwed after tactics? Like, what's my next action? Fremkit and then what? Like, I prefer espionage to tactics. I liked espionage as well. Yeah, because now, now we just get Spice on slow, right? Deploy wherever is not a good option, Sneaker, because if this deploy space is get taken, we're cooked. Combat is 12 strength. Yes, that is also true, Sneaker. Combat is 12 strength. Deliver supplies. Okay. Go Haga or Refinery. Well, I can't go Haga if I go Tactics because I just spent my water. I guess I can go. I guess I can still get the water back, so it gets me this. But I mean, now I just get Spice slow. Combat is 3 VPs. But is anybody... If Jessica wins this combat, does it really matter? I don't know if I'm... Okay. Like, I could have pivoted. Yes, I could have pivoted. I probably should have pivoted, to be honest. Tactics Haga felt good. Refinery felt good, too. But if I get blocked on those two spaces, I'm just cooked, right? I'd go Espionage. Yeah. I was going to spawn on High Council. I just ran out of time. Okay, well, Haga got blocked. Okay. So Irulan might be hitting up Highliner here, guys. So we might be losing the combat anyways to Irulan's Highliner. But even if she Highliners, she only gets, what, maybe 2 strength or something? I can still get Spices though here, with High Council. Yeah, and if I find Spectacle next round, I mean, we're not going to get one more round, but if I would have found Spectacle next round, we just go High Council here into, well, why do we care about Spices slow? Well, I mean, it gets me 10 points, right? Isn't the whole point of winning the game on 10 points? Like, how does Staban hit 10 points here? He has High Council, but he doesn't have Spices slow. So, Irulan's looking to Highliner here for 14. I guess I could have won this combat on, like, Tactics Haga or Tactics Refinery. Would that have been enough? Let me think. 6 plus another 4, 10. 10 plus 8 is 18. 18 would have been close, especially Irulan's Highliner. It would have been close, Sneaker. It wouldn't have been easy. I think it would have been close. I think we should go here now. And now we just end the game. Alright. Like, the Espionage Haga Basin seemed, or the Espionage, you know, into whatever, High Council seemed like the right play. I also got very lucky that I drew these two because the AI just put the Spy on back on Fremen, and I didn't actually draw my Spectacle, which is mildly annoying. Yeah, I know 10 plus 8 is 18, Sneaker, but it's like, would it have been okay, what? He didn't Highliner? Wait, you have a Spy on Highliner? Oh, you don't... Oh, wait, everybody but you have a Spy on... You have a Spy on Highliner. What is this? I thought... Wow. What did I think here? Let's play contingency plan. Reveal. Spice no slow. Opportunism. Benny, Fremen are going down. Wait, what? Oh, Benny. Yeah. And then Fremen. There we go. And we still have 5 Spice on tiebreaks. Yeah, so I guess we could have won the combat on 18. I was expecting the Highliner from Irulan, to be honest, because then it would have been close, because she has 2 intrigues as well. And it's like 18 strength, I don't know if it would have been enough. It would have been close, but I don't know if it would have been enough. But yeah. Well, like a crazy ending. I saw the pivot on I saw the pivot on Tactics maybe, but we had to actually see one of these 2 spaces. We had to see Refinery or Haga. And if we'd seen one of them, then yes, we would have probably won the combat and probably won the game. Unless Jessica doesn't have any intrigues behind. If Jessica doesn't have any intrigues behind, then it's different, right? Needed one more round. The streak is finally ended. Yeah. It was a little bit of help from Sneaker dead there to go. I think I missed the shipping line. The shipping line was what was crucial. But also it wasn't even that crucial because I could have also just ticked. She had 1. What is 1? Gee, that Staban is really stepping on my toes with the whole match. How? I don't remember what Staban stopped you there. Oh yeah, oh the spy. Yeah. Because Irulan, you had the Irulan had the steersman, but Staban had the spy, and Irulan couldn't go there because Staban kept going there himself with deliver. Yeah, I told you there was gonna be some sort of war on spacing with the smuggler's point here, so I knew this was probably gonna happen. Last second, highly contested. Okay, Sneaker. I'm not saying it would have happened. I'm saying it could have happened. Like, okay, so PMAC is in the chat. Okay, Patrick, would you have beaten 18 strength? Let's just ask Patrick that. Would you have beaten 18 strength? If the answer is yes, well, then I made the right choice. If the answer is no, well, then I made the wrong choice, right? I guess either way I would have been on 10 points, or 10 or 11 points, right? Because the combat would have been what? 1, 2, 3. The questionable methods was actually a really good find, though. We found the red intrigues when we actually needed them. Or, sorry, we didn't find them when we needed them. We needed them when, like, round 3 for the Imperial Basin combat, but we ended up winning it anyways. Yeah, pretty much to win despite the early steersman. Well, a lot of it was like we found spectacle. Like once we found spectacle, it was a little bit easier. Also, the interstellar trade, like getting so many faction bumps was super nice, and also getting captured Mentat to go up, keep going like down up on Benny to get like a couple more spice. That was nice. That allowed me to go shipping. Which got me like privilege. Like once I got the faction access, like literally every round, almost, I was taking like 2 influence on like factions. And again, like it was like 4, 6, 8, 10 influence and 12 influence total in 7 rounds, which is almost like 2 influence per. Yeah, you had 1 combat intrigue. So 1 combat intrigue would have been what? 1 combat intrigue would have been probably like 16 for you. I assume you probably had like 16. Right? I don't know if you had more behind, but would you have beaten 18 is the question. Would you have beaten 18 strength? Because I was gonna be on 18. But I don't know if 18 would have been enough to win the game there. Or win the combat there. Because we were kind of riding a thin line there between like I like just going espionage and high council and just making sure I got a spice on slow. You never played spectacle for your. Did I never play spectacle? Really? I thought I played it once. I swear I played it once. I played wheels a lot, didn't I? Wait, so how did I get all my influence then? How did I get so much influence? I played wheels, I played diplos, I got 1 influence. No, I won this combat, which is, I got 1 influence here. I got 1 influence on the combat overall. Wait, how am I getting so much influence? I got 1 intrigue for a bump. I played this a couple of times, but I didn't even play it to a faction. I played this to like Eric Kane once. Interstellar trade for 1 bump, I guess, maybe 2 bumps. I think it was for Interstellar trade. Captured Mentat wasn't. It's not negative positive. I mean, Diplo was useful, but Diplo I top bottom decked anyways, so it didn't matter. Might have been 17 or 18 for me. Yeah. So Sneaker, it would have been close. See, it would have been close between the combat, and it wasn't a guaranteed win as you thought, right? Even if he had gone tactics into like refinery, right? We would have only been on the 17, and yes, the combat would have been what, at least 2 points for me, which would have gotten me 11. Interstellar shipping. Oh yeah, Interstellar I think was like 2 bumps. We went shipping once. Yeah, we went shipping once. Yeah, I totally missed that shipping was a line. I tunnel vision on the freaking I tunnel visioned on having the freaking what's it called, the accept contract play. I was like, oh, we can go accept contract, we can draw a card. Maybe the extra draw would have guaranteed me a spice even more consistently, and I would have maybe found my public spectacle, right? Maybe that 1 extra draw would have gotten me public spectacle instead, and then I would have still been able to maybe contest the combat or something. If I find Diplo, I just rip Highliner and I win the combat. He had 5. So 17. So he had 17 and you had 18. Okay, alright, fine. Sneaker, you're right. I would have won the combat. Yeah, you're right. I could have pivoted here. I could have looked at the main trees and been like, yeah, this is a good time to pivot. Or I could have just been like, okay, we have 10 points on espionage, high council, which is guaranteed. Because the thing is, it's not even espionage, high council. We could also just go on espionage. We find Diplo, we find spectacle. We put the spy on like Fremen and just goes Fremen. Yeah, definitely a couple of options there. They eventually worked out though. We did eventually get there. We finally won a game on stream, and it was with Margot. Like apparently I can't win with Jessica on stream. I can't win with like anybody else with on stream. It just has to be like a good leader. I can't win with fucking like. I haven't actually played a Matula game, to be fair. So finally we have a game on stream that we finally won. Congrats to me for finally ending this stupid streak. Thank you Godchin for playing. Thank you Huckleberry, and thank you PMAC. So 2 of these players are back to back in the games. Who won the first game? I think it was Huckleberry, or no, Slayer Master. Yeah, he played Gurney and then won the comp, and then he won the game. Yeah. That was stupid. Yeah, it was the spectacle stuff. But anyways, GG's. Thank you guys for joining me on today's stream. We have finally broken the curse of losing on stream, because we keep just getting second and thirds. We finally done it. We finally got the first here on live on the stream for first place. I mean, these first place I got, but like I was playing casually. Yeah, these couple of first place that I got were also just casuals, right? Like, this doesn't really matter too much. Finally got first place. We got there eventually. Yes, Elliot, we did win this game. There was a little bit of help from Sneaker. From like, I don't know, I think Sneaker helped me out on like the shipping play. The shipping play was kind of crucial. And then the I don't know, Captured Menta would have been fine. Going for MK would have been fine as well. We ended up winning the combat either way. The influence bump well, the influence bump from Imperium Politics was kind of nice. Congrats to me, good job. I think I don't know how else to phrase it. I was like, congrats. I was gonna say like, oh, congrats to the winner of the game, but I was like, oh wait, shit, I won the game, so I can't say congrats to myself. But then I ended up saying it anyways, so now I just look dumb. So I was gonna say like, oh, thank you. I was originally gonna say thank you to everyone who played, but then I started saying congrats. So I was gonna say, so I couldn't say congrats to the players who played the game. Yeah, anyway, that's what my brain was thinking. I'm just giving you guys like the completely like unfiltered thoughts that go on Dinosaur 11's brain. But yeah, thank you guys for joining me today on this fantastic stream. I'm trying to hit 900 subscribers by the end of tomorrow, 11:59 PST or 11:59 EST, before I turn 21. If you guys have not already done so, I would appreciate if you guys can subscribe to the channel. It keeps me motivated to keep going. We are going to be back again tomorrow at the same time, 5:30 p.m. EST, for another 2 more games of DUNE Imperium Uprising. And I think after that, we're probably going to have our normal Bloodline stream on Saturday, and then maybe do like another stream that same day we're probably going to do the same stream over digital right after, or something like that, or after I take a break. But yeah, thank you guys for joining me today. We will see you guys later. Goodbye.